This is his backside.
Ah.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think. How do you even customize it? I mean, I'm opening the game right now. I'm just.
Oh.
I feel so down right now. I guess it's because I can't figure out how to get the water to work.
Hey, don't worry about that, man. It's you have plenty of time.
Well, this mod was supposed to be simple. I was supposed to get it done in a week, and I mean, I'm almost done the BSP. I don't have to do anything else after that, but then it's just a lot of scripting work, and then I have to make all these new marine armor variants and textures, and I don't know. Oh, why did I drop that?
I mean, do you find my character really cool? I try to make him like my inspiration is like Solid Snake.
I like the mask.
Well, he's wearing a beard and shades. Sure, the mask part. How about his backside and his like robo arm? Okay, I'm gonna boot up Halo now. Halo, 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 Halo. Playing Reach. I'm taking some time off work for the holidays.
How long?
Until January.
Really?
Yeah,
You're allowed
I
to.
get paid time off.
How are you allowed to do that?
Yeah. Employees are allowed to like take time off. They have like vacation pay. That's how they do it.
And you waited till now to use that?
Yeah. The exchange. Uh, Campaigns. Reach. Well, we're skipping the spear because you didn't like it personally. I don't know.
No, I
I
didn't
mean, I already
like it.
completed
It
the
was
spear thing.
lagging. That was the problem.
Do you want to replay it again, or we can? Do you want to skip to Long Night Solace?
We can do long night, I guess.
All right. Yeah, I sent you an invite. If you're the shark, then I'm the whale.
Oh fuck. Hold on, maybe I have to join you for
I'm
Steam.
Oh, okay. I'm the hazmat, like my icon, which is like a hazmat. It's like a hazmat cowboy.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, really cool. Would be really cool if you can write a scarab.
That spire was indeed a teleporter
Yeah, it's going to be a mission
Covenant
for Reach.
supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it.
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple of years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked
They
fine.
make really good
The drive was
cutscenes.
mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it
Yeah.
fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Can you
Objective,
kill an
destroy
elite
Covenant
with an
carrier
with an
geosynchronous
actual
orbit
katana
device.
from
With
Earth?
sanctions, sir.
What do you
I
think?
don't know.
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable? Getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's going to go for this.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beats, Noble.
So who are you supposed to be?
What do you mean? I'm
Oh,
here.
here. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you're default Noble 6.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can sprint.
I've got visual.
Holy shit.
Alright, I forgot I'm delayed. Fuck, okay.
Damn it, Jordan.
What?
Watch out.
Well, that's great. Seraph just collided into the sword base.
Oh, watch out. No, that bastard with the concussion rifle.
Aww.
I'm taking it.
Everybody inside. More hostiles on the way. Inside, 6. Let's go.
Spartans coming in! Watch your fire!
Flight control this way. They're expecting.
Still can't believe Hulk said yes to this.
Right, I'm not a...
Some plans are too good to
Got a
say
raid
no.
from the lower platform. Get that saber airborne before he takes the line. Controls right through that door, Commander. Can't argue with Spartan.
There we go.
Man, do they don't see us, do they? Oh shit, they do. Ooh, a shotgun. Maybe another time.
You should play Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They're like Sonic Lost World, but instead of being bad, they're... I heard Sonic Lost World ripped those...
Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, Shrexno said. I heard that Sonic Lost World just ripped off,
George, 6. Get
Mario a lot.
Before the Covenant wreck it.
Yeah, Sonic copies everyone.
Zero's on his way with a Falcon. We'll exfil after.
It's a meme.
You heard it, 6. Let's go.
Launch team. Saber is prepped and ready for launch.
Wait for me.
I don't know, Sonic Lost World is a piece of shit. Like, the fucking... The
Ooh!
hard-boiled heavies are way better than the fucking, Deadly Six. Like, come on, why... You're gonna make rip-offs of the Koopalings, you could have done it better. The Zeti are, like... disgusting.
Yeah, also Sonic, oh yeah, there's like the, do you know the animated show called Sanity Not Included?
No...
there's like, it's like this machinima show where they make like game dub skits, parodies. It's really funny. There's like this parody about like Sonic has to admit that he copied everyone. That he copied like Goku, he copied Link because of Unleash, copied Mario a lot.
I mean, you can't always be 100% original. Sometimes you can take inspiration from other games. When I trash Sonic, it's not meant as a dig at you. I just think it's a funny punching bag, and the franchise could have been.
Oh shit! Is this a space level?
We're absolute retards. I don't know,
Oh,
Raptor.
shit, this is the space level.
What do you think we're doing right now?
Like the one where we ride spaceships.
Yeah, what do you think we're doing? Oh, by the way, this is going to be a pain in the ass because it's on MCC and the frames are like higher, so the enemies are going to absolutely tear us apart here, and that's not
What about?
intended. Okay, it's tracked. Okay, I understand now. I'm sorry that I thought you were like making fun of me when you trash Sonic. It's just I don't know. I'm fucking autistic. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. But okay, so we gotta be careful, Ratturd.
Global actual to Saber
Oh,
Bravo
God.
029er. Over. Copy.
Yeah, I played this level. I just had to do it on heroic this time.
Affirmative, Noble 5.
It's really bad on Legendary.
I'll be your control from here on out.
Oh yeah,
my
frame
God.
rates. I mean,
Understood,
yeah,
Colonel.
free.
Noble 6, these sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with
Oh,
Frigate Savannah and the other
so
sabers
he
as soon as you're
mentions
ready.
that they
On now.
are re-customized for orbital defense. So that implies it's actually meant for, I don't know, an air combat.
It's
So they're
awkward,
like
no,
fighter
no, I get it.
jets.
Multiple unidentified contacts.
The tick speed on MCC is faster, and that's why it's worse than 360 or original Xbox. Halo 2 is based on the Vista port, or the enemies fire much. Okay, so Trek Snow explained it. So that's why this.
Yo, you can
section might
barrel
be-
roll.
Show them what you can do.
Oh, you just found that out.
Defend Anchor 9. Yo, how are these ships not in,
It's in the multiplayer, just not the Space Banshees or the Phantom Gunboat.
no, like, not in Forge?
Yes, they are in Forge. The Sabers were added to MCC Forge, and they're very overpowered. It's just most people don't add them because they're just like not like good to have. Shit. I love the music here. It's so calming. So with how stressful it has been to try and get the fucking ocean to work on the like latest mod, this is nice.
Oh shit.
Anchor 9 are UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected. Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
I think these might
Can
be...
I multi-lock?
Oh, these are Seraphs.
No, I cannot.
Okay. We want to shoot down their shields, then use our missiles on them.
Then hit them with your missiles.
Because our missiles will bounce off their shields.
Yeah, you tell me that now.
Buy us another minute, Saber teams.
What, are you dead?
No. I was talking about, like, the tutorial, saying, like, their shields block missiles.
And you can just spam click the missiles. I remember doing this on Broken Circles game night. And that's how you pretty much win dogfights against people.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station
Multiple
defenses are
inbound
back online.
signatures.
Clear the lane. Light them up.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck's hitting me?
Yeah, your tick rate's really showing how bullshit it is to you. Oh fuck.
No, I took cover.
You know, I never realized this mission actually would be really good to get all of the fucking challenges done because of how many vehicles you kill. Okay. Gonna make some decent shekels from this. Oh, let's go.
Imagine playing this on fucking PC controls.
You're playing on a controller?
Anchor 9 to Saber teams.
Yeah.
Phantoms are inbound on Vector 7 Mark.
Always.
I was playing
want
it on
the
a
true Halo
controller
experience.
when I was over at my dad's arcade because I was using Steam Link. Okay, these are Phantom gunboats. They're like heavier Phantoms.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound payloads, and it's straight for our defensive batteries. Saber team.
Oh, fuck.
High-value gunboat targets now.
Oh shit! Did I get EMP?
No. And they're also like red and have like more armor and stuff on them. Look at that, that looks
Mayday!
cool.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
I actually never went up to them like this to get a closer look. Oh shit, you died.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even realize you could just go behind them and they can't do shit because they're so fucking fat.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready.
I'm not even fit.
I called the Phantom fat, not you.
I'm usually the fat one.
I'm the fat one.
Oh, that reminds me of iCups being like the fat one in his cohort. And now he's broken begging.
Remember the fat guy from the Family Guy? Star Wars?
Activating marker.
Isn't that every Family Guy character? They're all fat?
Just here. Dock with Anchor 9.
Do you know docking is the form?
Jordan, shitty internet slowing the game.
Your shitty internet slowing.
Not here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
I'm surprised Evade is not even a obtainable armor ability in the campaign.
He's flying.
Max Sabadov Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only Sword Base, Sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside Sword Base. The mathematics
Halsey.
are determinate. Noble 5,
He thinks Halsey died.
I know.
Well, I mean, Halsey did die. So he's like upset about that.
Go ahead, Colonel.
Mm.
We flagged a Corvette class
She's Cortana
vessel on
now.
a predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb.
Do you think Chief can survive the Reach?
Understood, Colonel. As she's already donated her
He was on Reach, I'm pretty sure.
Savannah will be joining
No, like, what if he was on Noble Team?
Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back.
He's in this game. You'll see.
We'll get
Yeah, in the ending.
6 out.
Yeah, if you look to the right. Oh, I like how the Pelican is flying with the sabers. That's cool. There's the code.
target Corvette sighted within
Oh,
visual
Covenant
range of
occupied
Northeast
space.
RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Alright, I hope you're ready. We're gonna have a Star Wars Battlefront style ship battle.
Oh, this level again?
What?
They're gonna be... Oh, they're gonna be like on land.
We gotta get board the Covenant the Corvette.
Solid copy.
Oh man, I remember doing this shit as a kid. It was so
Hit it
fun.
hard while I can't call for help.
Agreed. Saber teams.
Alright, I took out the engines.
Warning. Energy flows detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming. Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed. Must be squadrons coming
Shit!
back to patrol.
Taking heavy shield damage,
Don't let
Shrapshire.
any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that super carrier what we're up to.
Oh, I love how you can see the glass parts from orbit and see like the flames going up. That's cool. Like, you can see the life just be drained, like, all the
Dun, 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 dun,
ground.
dun, 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 dun.
Well, we just lost a saber, I think, because I hear all these people crying about getting hurt. Where are you, Ratzer? Oh my. Let's frigate here, giving us support. Oh, fuck!
You died? Oh shit.
I got run over by the frigate. I want to see, can we destroy the cannons?
Those drop pods?
Find a way inside.
Wait, what do you mean?
Scans indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform.
Oh yeah, those are drop pods.
Noble 6.
Yeah, those are drop pods.
Ooh,
they come
completed
out.
challenge.
Oh, I think we... Oh fuck, we're getting hit by the Corvette's cannons.
Imagine doing this on Legendary.
I've done it on Legendary. It's a pain in the ass at the first part. Like Shrek Snow said, it's the tick speed.
Noble 6. The Savannah's countermeasures won't work forever. Find a way inside.
Magnum is better. Oh shit!
What? Oh shit!
As soon as we're sure the Corvette can't squawk, we'll initiate uppercut phase 2.
Got that range. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, so much for fucking fairness. You better stay alive. Rat. No, I have a shitty assault rifle. Thank you, you get the useless weapon.
Holland to Savannah. Enemy comm relay is now offline.
Copy that. Halting
Taking one of your guns.
converting all power and personnel to weapons.
All right, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
Did you fucking blow
Fucking
me up?
died.
5, meet him there.
No, I was way far.
I need my plasma rifle.
Ouch! Oh, I got,
Alright, is there any armor abilities we can use? This is shit. Oh my fuck. Oh wait, no, there's hologram up here. Okay, that will help.
Why did they get rid of the needle rifle? It was really cool.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? Where did they come from behind me? Are you serious?
Yeah, check your motion trackers. They should be showing you where they are. Oh fuck.
Take my shit back.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Ah, he got scared by my hologram. Oh, there's an engineer, Ratsford.
Where?
I blew it
Is
up.
that the laser guy?
No, it's the
6,
guy giving
go
them
for the shield
shields.
control. I need in.
All handle games need sprint.
I don't have sprint.
Either
I
way,
have
it's not a
bullet.
good Halo game.
Powder keg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the super carrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
New weapons.
Got plenty of arms and ammo if you need them.
Oh, that fucking saved my ass.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off.
Those are so
Colonel.
fucking
Copy,
dodgy.
Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
No, they're blowing it up!
All great. Reactors.
Reactor! We could have assassinated them!
Oops. I thought they already knew we were here.
They were distracted, oh. Right, look, that thing blew up. The frigate blown up now, because we didn't...
Ooh, projection rifle, I'm taking that.
Nothing we could do.
We just watch that frigate blown up.
Deep with no cover. Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
Looks like the bridge, but let's clear it out.
Alright, do not shoot immediately. Come on, recharge. How did you know?
Oh my god. I have no health.
Ah, that. Come on.
He's fucking invisible.
Man, you do not know how to do assassinations. Well, see, the problem is I'm like fucking delayed because of how MCC's co-op is. So I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm. How do you explain it? It's like there's just a delay to my movements.
Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway.
So
6, our right out of here is taking heavy fire.
like everything's a little bit harder, but it's okay. Oh my god. It
How
feels
much
like
damage does this concussion rifle
it
do?
feels like I'm fucking driving a giant ass truck that can barely fucking turn right now. That's how annoying this fucking delay is.
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
Yeah, and because the tick speed is so high, he's fucking rushing us and being like, oh, you're taking forever. Oh my. Shut up, George. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have to deal with some hunters, I think.
I figured. Yeah, I remember.
Surprised all the Marines survived. These are Space Marines. Oh, that's a Bob! That's a Bob Ratcher. We gotta kill it. Oh no, it disappeared.
A what?
It's a born on board. It's a rare enemy. If we kill it, we get extra points or credits. At least that's how I remember Halo Reach. Oh, fuck.
You got you there.
Yep. Oh, I lost my hologram. Fucking pieces of shit. They're gonna pay for that.
Oh, there I have. Oh, even better.
What? I know we have armor lock, but what's for names?
Not armor lock. The protected, the bubble shield. Dumb bitch.
Just getting warmed up. And stay down. Time to do another the sabers. Level 6, form up on me.
I thought we had to fight hunters here. I could have sworn.
Maybe later on?
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to end point.
So, it's gonna be like that. Well, I've got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to end point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the level where George sacrifices himself.
Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this.
Wait, what about everyone else that's on the ship?
Tell
What?
them to make it count.
Yeah.
Okay, how the fuck? How long does Spartan's oxygen tank last?
I don't know. I think in canon everyone else is dead, says D&D, so everyone else would have been already dead, even though our Marine survived.
Oh, okay then.
Actually, I feel like a few of them already died when we were... I don't know, there may have been a few alive.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
covenant signatures.
Do you know that's the Arbiter?
Yeah, must be the whole damn covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
That's the Arbiter's fleet. Or Felthadams at this moment. Let's go, I got my fucking good goy points.
Yeah. Complete the Long Night of Solace. Usually pretty good. Be part-time on Long Night of Solace. Ooh, he's
This
speedrunning
background
that level.
is beautiful. Just the night sky, the burning carrier, just...
Night sky. I could really use a wish right now. How did Noble 6 survive that?
Master Chief Code.
From a fucking...
He had a re-entry pack
No.
on him, that's why.
Alright then.
Movie Blob should die. Be devoured. As he is an evil target. Evil. Oh, here we are. A beautiful scene now. Going to the city under siege.
Oh shit, I'm doing this myself.
No, you're not.
Oh wait, sorry, I mean, I only see me, I don't know where everyone else is. Like, I mean, like, I don't know where the rest of Noble Team is, that besides George, since he's dead.
No, they're not in New Alexandria, wherever we fucking landed. George is... He sacrificed himself because he thought Halsey was... I mean, because Halsey died, he saw no reason to live. Oh, look, it's no Russian because all the civilians are getting shot.
Let's move these civilians before it changes. Copy dispatch, 4-0.
Hey Jordan, you better not kill these civilians like you do in Helldivers.
Soy divers. Yes, here we are, my least favorite mission in the... Well, why is it your least favorite, D&D?
Observe a grisly scene on New Alexandria.
I think it's the teddy bear, because it implies a child was killed. I don't know.
Oh. Well, there's a teddy bear up here?
Remember, Ratturd.
Not yet.
Remember, Ratturd, Master Cheeks wants to make love to the skirmishers. So remember that every time you think about
Where's
how
the
you
teddy
got
bear
banned
Easter egg?
from the server. I don't know, actually.
Well, I guess it happened up there.
Just remember...
There's like scouting from upstairs.
Remember, Ratturd, there's actual porn of Master Cheeks banging the bird from Ocean Girl. So every time you feel bad about getting banned, remember that. Oh fuck! The Islamists!
That's a negative. Your eyes open, troopers.
Yeah.
It's fucking Dearborn, Michigan here.
Grunt jumps, suicide grunt jump scare. Night vision.
The brute chieftains always give me a hard time, all of them. Well, I figured out they're very easily tricked by holograms.
Why are they all suiciding? What is this shit?
Because they're upset that they found out that a woman wasn't wearing the ninja suit they make them wear, so they're like, I'm gonna blow up Alur Lakbar. One of them set themselves on fire and said, free Balaho, the grunt homeworld. From ice sheet to the watermelon.
Negative 2-6. Corvette's still coming. Copy 0. firing
It's too
FBI
bad that the brutes are the worst combination of their Halo. Yeah, that's true.
Damn, how do you stop that thing?
Oh fuck, the Islamists are trying to kill us, Raptor. We gotta run. Oh crap. Oh look, there's a tech support scammer over here. Oh fuck!
What happened?
They're not dying, Raptor! Oh!
Alright, finally, brute guns.
We gotta protect them.
Spartan, assist. Copy evac 7. Move to
I saved one.
Over.
Do brutes have more health than elites?
Yeah, it's just they're just big grunts, okay? Just shoot their helmets off. Get out of the way! Oh my god. Wearing your fucking... Okay, I'm using the civilian as a shield right now. Alright, they won't be able to kill me.
How do we get to the tower? Elevator in the atrium goes down to the cargo.
Okay, thank you,
Cargo
Marine.
port goes to the
I
tower.
mean, civilian.
Gotta get in there.
Alright, I'll use you.
What gun was that? Brute gun.
Oh, fuck. Good job, lady. Keep being my body shield. Did you know the Spiker does more damage to shields in this game instead of flesh for some fucking reason? Hopefully Reach's Evolved update revamps them to be hyper-aggressive hunters that can tank a lot of damage like...
Wait, they do more... The Spiker does more damage to shields?
Yeah, it's weird. They fucked it up in this game. It's supposed to be the opposite. But yeah, Shrek's no,
That's
I
like
agree.
a bug during development.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Civilians, can you not, like,
Maybe we should, use the civilians as body shield or something. No, I shouldn't say that. They're not bad. They're not doing anything wrong here. They're not the scientist in Metal Gear that I was punching the other day. Oh, fuck, Ratchet. Oh. Oh my god, the fucking lag. MCC, what amazing. Oh, fuck. I need my hologram! Fuck. The Nintendo eShop, the Nintendo Switch eShop has been absolutely flooded with AI slop games.
Oh, wow. How are they not, policy against
And I thought the fucking Steam had it bad with that.
No, I thought, like, Sony had it bad. On the PS5 store, that has, like, a lot of AI slop games.
Yeah.
They look like these virus games.
I mean, it's just gonna get to the point where you won't be able to tell and people will just slowly accept it.
Okay, everyone find some cover.
Halo
there's a
Reach, now
Phantom.
that's a value Neo.
Hold this position.
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna...
Deploying to the courtyard. Watch your flank.
I wanna do the turret section. You broke it off, you dumbass. What the fuck?
This is
Oh,
all
you're good,
your
dude.
fault.
No, it's your fault.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't let me use the turret.
I broke it off because it was bombarding the turret.
Deploying to the courtyard.
Oh man, don't you love the fact they put a fucking concussion rifle on
Where the fuck are you?
the Phantom? Whoa, what great job. Oh, you want to know also, because of the tick rate, that also is why the Phantom chin guns are even worse too on MCC. Because the higher frames, they can just shoot you so much faster than they're intended to. Oh, great rats.
Ooh, gravity hammer.
And your first fucking thought when you see a brute is like not to run fear. You're like, oh, it's a gravity hammer. Well, you gotta use it, rat. Oh fuck, Richard! Oh, let's be glad he threw his grenade. Great. You fuck!
You're being a fit. Well, you're the fat ass who got in the way.
You're the fat ass. You like fizzy pop.
You got in the way.
And unlikable.
Damn, Lieutenant. Glad you're on our side. Let's hop that elevator and get to the tower. Up there.
With Steam, there's user reviews, a great return policy, disclaimers for AI being used in games, and that's why Modern Warfare, Black Ops 7 failed, and the ability to control what the shop shows you, making it harder for shop. Yeah. There's absolutely no fucking control on the other.
If you're trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evac's a wall. We can use the executive landing pad, except there's
You have the
no
spiker?
easy way to get there.
No, I have an assault rifle. Sony and Nintendo don't have that, and I doubt Xbox has that problem because barely anyone's putting games on it. Oh my.
Other side of the hall there.
Does Xbox Series X have AI slop in the shop?
I don't know. Shrek Snow says that he doubts it because nobody's playing Xbox.
That's north.
Oh, fuck. There are so many dead bodies.
DRM or an assault
So we
rifle?
have ODSTs here. Hammer time, says
No, no,
DMD.
I'm sorry, DMR.
Radio's buzzing about you, Spartan. You feel like jumping?
Oh my! So they didn't even mention it. So
Welcome to the Bullfrog.
welcome to the Bullfrog. So notice how they mention nothing about being rivals. Oh my! It's almost like it's a purely free for free invention. That whole fucking stupid ODST and Spartan rival. Woo! I hit it!
Oh, you guys better fucking kill those,
Don't worry, the DMR is stupidly overpowered, so you can just... Oh, it's shrinking down. Oh, fuck, that, the mention of shrink, that reminds me of fucking people who would go to, like Zoom calls, like, during the pandemic, and they'd be like, they'd send, like, giantess videos to the fucking, like, Zoom calls, and one of them was, like, this fat woman saying, I'm going to shrink you down and eat you, and everyone there was, like, so fucking confused. It was so fucking funny. God damn it. I hate the delay. Well, at least the ODSTs are holding their own. The ODST and Spartan Rivalry came from Eric Lyonland's books, but Bungie largely ignored that. Yeah, because the books were not considered canon by Bungie. I don't know how to feel about the books, to be honest. Oh, fuck this. See, I don't want to die, because it's going to take away my armor abilities. Oh, well, I just said that and I'm about to fucking die. Okay. Oh, there goes my jetpack. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hey, rat turd! I'm actually okay down here. What the fuck? Oh, maybe Ooh, I think I found a skip. Oh, I mean, I found something that probably everyone else has discovered
Wait,
already.
where's that grunt with the fuel rod cannon? I need that.
I don't know. I got stuck down here.
There it is.
Hey, D&D, why don't you just skip this stuff? Like what I'm doing. Oh, fuck.
Rather do the... Oh, why are you skipping the part?
I
Oh, what the
didn't
game
mean
is,
to. I got stuck down here because I made a miscalculation.
Okay, then.
Maybe if you go over there, I can get safely back up because it will teleport me to the next area. Isn't oh, it's so beautiful. This reminds me of some places here in Canada, like fucking Toronto and McMaster University, like all the like structures here. Contact Harvest by Staten was absolutely Bungie canon, though. Yeah, for sure, I agree with that. It's definitely, you know, being written by Joe Staten. It requires specific platforming, which I stuck at. Yeah. Also, I don't skip anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Spiker should have good
Just
melee
feels
damage.
like all your challenges would be easier if you just decided to do the skips, because I know Halo 2 has a lot of them. In fact, I had to do the same thing too, but I haven't been able to pull them off because, like you said, it does require platforming, which I suck at, and like grenade jumps. There we go, it actually teleported me. Okay, you saved me, rat turd.
You're welcome.
You know, I should have fucking used... I should have used, like, some stuff up here for Battle for Ontario, but at the time I was just so, I was just so stressed working on that mod that I just wanted to, like... Like, I just...
Jordan,
I wasn't
who are you
thinking
talking
straight.
to?
To the stream
Oh, shit,
chat!
Oh, you're streaming.
Who do you think I've been talking to? You think I've just been schizophrenic, making up people like Strexno and D&D Geek? Ah, fuck. I really hate this co-op delay.
Hey, yo, I think you're better with this.
What?
Oh no, I was talking to the guy who's gonna give him my rocket launcher.
Well, yeah, he has AI. Oh my god, these fucking focus beam... Oh my, I remember fucking Broken was giving me shit because I was like, oh, the focus stream fucking sucks, and he's like, oh, you're a 343 fan, and you're gay, and it's like, come on, man. Did you fucking take the... Of course you did. Of course. I don't know, he was probably joking, but I was a bit upset by that. I mean, I didn't tell him I was upset by it, because you never want to tell people that it's actually upsetting you, because then they'll actually keep doing it to keep fucking with you. And I learned that the hard way. You just kind of have to pretend that it doesn't offend you, and ignore it, and then they'll just leave you alone, because it'll be boring. Even deep down, if you know it's upsetting you. They'll never know that. Well, these ODSTs are holding their own. I have to say, I'm pretty surprised. I've never seen the AI act... I don't know, I guess I've only played on Legendary. It's you know, such a shame. Oh, Raptor, the next mission, if we find jetpacks... Oh, for fuck's sakes, man, this is what I hate about this fucking delay. It makes fucking doing assassinations
watch out.
impossible.
In position.
But in the next mission, if we find... Oh, longsword. If we find the fucking... Oh, that's a beautiful background. If we find the fucking...
What the fuck's going on?
Jetpack, we'll be able to do an Easter egg.
Yo. What the fuck?
Of course! Oh, they're dropping off shade turrets. Watch out.
Oh, God. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck was that? Seriously.
Oh, fuck your fuel rods. I remember before I got banned from Broken Server, I encountered some of the most dented opinions from user. It's like the inverse of free for free fan retardation. Two sides of the same. What were those opinions you're talking about? I actually don't remember.
Nice art. Clear that pad, Spartan.
Oh fuck, Ratzer. Watch out.
What happened? Let me guess, one of them has a fuel rod cannon.
Yeah! I don't know, I don't have a problem with Broken. He's been very good to me. It's just like I was just bringing up that one time where I was just bringing up that one time where I like, you know, that was happening, and I was like I don't know, I guess it teaches me, because he hasn't done anything like that after that, right? He hasn't like called me gay in months, right? So what that teaches me is that if you don't, because it's like with the username Bax on the server, right? Like, he gets upset if you mention Mega Man X7 or like Mega Man like he gets upset if you mention that, and because he gives a reaction to that, people keep making fun of him for it. But because I didn't give a reaction, I you know, I saved myself from more of that shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not like the kind of guy who likes to be teased by other friends like that, I guess. I just try not to, like...
Look different.
I don't know, I feel like the best course is to ignore it, because it's like, if you, like, show that it's hurting you, like, you'll tell them, like, you know... Stuff like people getting upset whenever I said that ODST should have made you play as a normal human instead of Diet Halo Free. People twisting themselves into knots to say Halo Wars is a good RTS and other things like that. How did you get overload reserve ammo for the DMR? I think it's because I respawned with it, because I died, and Ratzer respawned me back. Well, here's the thing, like, well, Broken makes ODSTs, I mean, he makes, like, Halo Wars videos, right? So it's like, you're going to be into a server full of people who are fans of Halo Wars. Of course, they're not going to like it when you tell them, like, that Halo Wars, like... And they have plenty of reasons to disagree with that, like, a lot of them think, like, me, personally, I like a Halo Wars because I think it's more simple and it's good for being an RTS, and many people there feel the same way, right? But I know you disagree with that, because you feel like it's way too dumbed down. Which, you know, is understandable, because it obviously is. People twist and it... What the fuck? I didn't know that could kill you. That's... Oh, okay.
Jordan, where'd you go?
But, about that,
Look, Gravity Hammer.
ODST... Oh, sorry, I was reading his comment. I don't know, because the reason they made ODST play the way it did is because it just wouldn't have been fun if they tried to make it more like Call of Duty, you know, or tried to make it more, like, that's why they did it that way. But if they weren't, like, voicing those, like, if they weren't voicing the feedback in, like, a good way...
Thought we had it in hand, and then those Corvettes showed up. Our fleet scattered. pulling back.
then I can understand.
We've all got orders to evacuate.
I don't know, I'm
And
confused.
some of us just don't like leaving a job half finished.
I like Halo Wars, but I'm not sure about the execution or gameplay, says D&D. I had fun with Halo Wars, but it's not a good RTS since it lacks depth due to console limitation. Ensemble made Age of Empires 2, so there's no excuse. Well, I don't think there's an excuse other than they wanted to dumb it down to appeal to console crowds. Because honestly, console gamers are just, they want everything to be convenient. They have like no interest in like complex systems. They need everything told to them like DSP, you know? Even as a kid, I knew that it was bare bones and wanted more depth. Halo Wars 2 is a better game, but I don't know if I'd agree with Halo Wars 2 being the better game, but... Well, actually, what do you feel like is better for Halo Wars 2? I actually want to know. What do you think works better about it? I don't know, maybe it's because I prefer the more, like... I don't know, maybe it's because I prefer aspects of Halo Wars 1 compared to 2. ODST should have been a tactical shooter with a fleshed-out stealth system with brutes and elites fighting each other. Yeah, like maybe like stealth like Hitman or Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I could see that. But it was just a Halo free DLC at the end of the day. I think that was the problem.
Oh shit, what happened?
We've just been so focused on this shit that I've been like ignoring that. I've just seen it so many times that I just kind of don't think of nothing now. He has to tell him to turn off the engines because he'll nuke the whole city.
Barton, Sergeant Major Duval. Off the day so far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Company's all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay. I need you to arm those batteries and fire those missiles from the central terminal. Understood?
Ratchard, you betrayed.
Give it hell, Spartan.
I saw you shooting another one of our comrades.
Comrades?
Oh, your stuff's still there. Your stuff's still there.
Comrades? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, we can steal the Falcon! Get back here!
Wasting ammo. Let's go.
Command and Conquer Free Red Alert had Xbox 360 ports, so the lack of depth on a controller is more inexcusable.
Yo, ride the mongoose. Let's take the mongoose.
Yes, can you wait, please? Okay, get on to it. I'll give you a boost! Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I was trying to do
This isn't Halo Infinite.
I was trying to do a Mint Blitz trick. You know how he, like, throws the plasma grenade and does the
This isn't Halo Infinite.
It would work on Reach. Okay,
It doesn't work on Reach. Equip your DMR.
Why? You're just putting us at a disadvantage. You know, you should be driving me to the mongoose so I can hit it with my gravity hammer. What the fuck just happened?
I thought I could, like,
That was so weird. What?
Yeah, I'm taking...
Bastard!
I was looking for bigger vehicles.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot, waiting for your go. Copy that, 7 Echo 3.
God, right now you died. There, I avenged you. Things that make Halo Wars 2 better are more unit variety. Both factions get a set of leader powers. They did a bit more of the node bases. There's cloaked units and other things. What about the power system? Because I saw that in Halo Wars 2 and I wasn't really a fan of it. Nor the weird art style they have where it's just like a mix of everything in Halo. I like how Halo Wars 1 had its like own unique art style to it. But, you know, there were some, like, Halo free editions, regrettably, to inform.
Shit. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Look at this shit. Waiting for...
Johnny, your fucking internet.
You're fucking... Well, so much for that. Yeah, Halo Wars 1. Halo Wars 2 was lacking... Yeah. Man, there's no way I'm gonna be fucking able to take these guys. Yeah, see, I just can't. I'm just too delayed. I'm too retarded. Ratard, the internet, I'm too, like, at a retarded disadvantage to do this. I'm a I must be a free shill because I'm retarded. The power system can go either way. I agree with art style issues. Oh, of course. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh shit, Spartan laser.
Man, if only you used it on these fucking assholes that I can't kill because I'm lagging so bad. Fucking suck at this. Fucking suck. Ack, 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 ack. Let's just say there's a reason the best Halo Wars mod to port the best Halo Wars 2. Let's just say the best Halo Wars 1 mods backport the best Halo Wars 2 features. Yeah, like the Banished. I know there's ones that add power system. I just didn't like it compared to like raw reactor.
Oh, yo, hologram.
Just kind of my own,
Jordan hologram.
my own personal preference. Ratard, help me!
Get your hologram.
Oh, Spartan Joe says yes. Ah, fuck! Where's my fucking hologram?
Right here.
That's a fucking... Whatever, it works. It's my second favorite ability. Rip, I know what it's like to get fucked by lag as a Halo player from the Philippines, especially since the internet here sucks. You're from the Philippines? Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. That explains the times you were talking to me, because I'm like, oh, this is like late into the thing for me, so I was wondering why. Oh, okay. Yes, Spartan Joe said he's from the Philippines and he gets fucked by the lag. Well, I'm like, it's just my internet is run by a USB dongle. So because of that, if I had it wired up, I wouldn't be experiencing as much lag. And MCC is kind of bad with this.
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
Picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not reach open com.
Oh, don't you love how the music... Oh no, it stopped now.
He didn't make it.
There we go.
What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
Alright. We're bringing you...
What the fuck, Shrek Snow? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my... I don't think that's the best course of action. You know, he's just gonna... I don't know. Shrek, I don't know if that's the best course of action to just... Like, you were already pushing it by going to Broken's wife and asking him, like, to do, like, weird sexual shit. Like, that was kind of, like... that's totally, like, yeah, like Spartan Joe says, it's definitely not gonna add fuel to the fire of you getting banned. Oh wait, you were planning on doing that before you got banned. Shrek Snow? That's what the fuck? Come on, no, that's like... I mean, it's like... Oh, great. Now this cutscene is being ruined by the fucking lag. Meaning I'm one of the few Halo players from Southeast Asia, meaning I have no choice but to connect to North America. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Shrek Snow! Shrek Snow, you should... Listen, I don't...
Your report will have to wait, Lieutenant.
Shrek Snow, I don't think Broken has done anything to you to, like, really deserve that, so I'm glad that you didn't, like, go through with that, but at the same time, that's
Good to
like...
have you back. Sorry I came alone.
I don't know, like, figuring out you were doing this before, like, you even got banned was like... What the... Oh, fuck, I was just shocked, that's all. I don't know how to respond to this. Alright, sir, you get your own Falcon. Alright, so our goal for this mission is actually to find a jetpack. We need a jetpack if we want to fly the Pelican. Ratter! You fucking... You just destroyed that building! Do you not know how to fly it? We gotta get out of here!
We found the jammer, but we're getting hit. Request immediate assistance. Synovia Center is gone.
You still with me, 19er?
On the bright side, I don't need to pay $80 for AAA slot. I just quit Call of Duty Mobile because I've had enough of Act E-Vision. Act EA Vision. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, they fucked up the entire Black Ops continuity with Black Ops 7. Like, they've done so many stupid choices. Okay, so the Marine that was calling for assistance is also inside my Falcon right now.
Are we supposed to go in here?
Oh shit! You get a fucking grenade launcher, Falcon? Oh, you're lucky, rat turd. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, if I didn't get the Pelican / Phantom Easter. Well, if you can do it solo, you just need a jetpack. And I could have sworn on the 360 I did it with a jetpack. I have no malice for the guy, I just thought it would have been hilarious because he has really thin skin. Well, Broken just has a low tolerance for bullshit, you know? Like, Halo Zealot came in, and Halo Zealot LARPs as an elite, you know? He pretends to be an elite, and I was talking to voice chat, and Broken was, like, not happy with that, right? Neither was Blood. Like, the people in the server just weren't happy with Halo Zealot. Because they just, like, when I was saying, like, words like... When I use, like, Zoomer words, like, common Zoomer words and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm young, and I know, I'm in the, like, know about that stuff, everyone in the server would be completely confused about it, and it's honestly because a lot of them there are, like, normies. A lot of them don't know about the, like, internet culture stuff, so, like, talking about that stuff kind of... It's annoying to them, because they have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, and I can understand that, so it's like... You know... Right, sir, you gotta get in here. I have no mallet. Okay.
Oh.
Aw, fuck, there's no jetpack here, turd. We're gonna have to keep searching. It has to be here somewhere.
Wait, why does the mission require a jetpack?
Because it's how we get the secret hidden thing. And if not, I have another plan.
Should I... Oh, the Easter egg? There's an Easter egg in this level?
Yes, it's a very cool one.
Okay, then.
Hold on, I have to put this guy out of his misery.
You wanna look it up?
Let me look it up. Let me see where we can find a jetpack here.
Yeah, just look it up.
Destroy it.
Halo Reach. New Alex jetpack. I could have sworn there's a jetpack in this mission. In the hospital or Club Herrera. Okay, so it's not in here. This
Club
is like
area.
some... It's later in the mission, alright? So, in the meantime, let's...
I found the jammer.
Yeah, D&D says it's Ivory Tower. Okay, you just gotta keep punching it, okay? Now, nothing bad's gonna happen here.
Oh shit,
Fuck. Ratchet, we gotta get the fuck out of here! Run! Shit!
Yeah.
See you down in the bottom, Ratchet! Are you still up there? Are you still up there? Oh man, this place does remind me of Toronto, Ratchet.
Okay. Fuck.
I did not play Reach on the 360 because I was too broke in 2010 and I was 6 years old back then, and I didn't hear about Halo until I got the Gearbox port in 2014. When I did get interest, I played MCC for the first time and I had to play on a shitty Hi-UE. Fuck, I fell! I fell! I love the architecture here. I really need to put these in my mods. You're still up here trying to... Ratchet, get in the elevator, quick! You're still up here trying to fight them.
I know. It was a close call.
Hello, just popping in.
Oh, hey, Rev.
Hey, Hunter. Any cool stories to share?
Nothing.
Wait, how did you fucking die? What?
Nothing major today. Just been a long day. Just wanted to pop in, see how everyone was doing.
Yeah. Remember... Oh, so Shrexno says, I remember he kept getting pissy about me talking about Christian and other lol cows. I'm sure he didn't like me fighting with Knacker over Sargon of Applebee's. Well, Knacker got banned because he was also kind of an asshole. But, about that, it's just
Knacker?
like... Well, yeah, it's people we're talking about people on Broken Circle server, a server you got banned from because you immediately joined it and started talking about wanting a nuclear holocaust. But, well, I can understand why he would get upset, because he has no idea what the fuck you're talking about. But, I don't know, I feel like he just has zero tolerance for that kind of stuff. And with all the people he's dealt with, so that's why he's that way, Shrexno. So I understand why he's like that. Like, personally, I wouldn't, like, ban people, like, over... Like, obviously, it wasn't just over that, it was over a lot of other things, but I was, like... I don't know, I'm kind of more forgiving a lot of people I kind of don't like, you know... I don't know what the right words here, but yeah.
Life's too short to hold grudges.
Well, I am a bit too forgiving of a lot of people, so, you know...
Well, and the way I see it is that everyone has, like my mother tends to say, is like, everyone has a limit for bullshit, and then when that limit is exceeded, you know, you're completely justified to say, okay, we're done. There's nothing wrong with like forgiving people. It's just, you know, that's just your tolerance of bullshit and a lot of just crap in general, really.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, really. It's like you're just more tolerant of a lot of things, and you don't hold on to a lot of like issues people give you, and that's completely normal and that's completely fine, because that's a sign of a healthy, you know, mental state where it's like you don't get hung up on pointless bullshit frequently. You know, like you legitimately have issues and grievances with people, and you don't let that slide, but you're not like, oh, you slighted me 5 months ago and I haven't let that go, therefore I have every justification to like ruin your life or some shit like that.
Yeah, and I was talking to Shrexno about this earlier in the stream when I was talking about how, like when I was doing in Broken Circles game nights, like sometimes like he would make fun of me and call me like gay and stuff like that, and you know, even though I was upset about it, I didn't hold a grudge about it, because I realized if you give a reaction to it, you know what, it tells them that it works at hurting you. And over time, I noticed those comments stopped. And obviously, it's just friends joking around with each other. Like, he wasn't doing that out of any genuine malice, you know?
Right. So, and, you know, there's a difference between actually having an issue with someone and just, you know, shit-talking for the sake of shit-talking.
Yeah.
which again is completely all right. It's just you just have to like it's more forgivable if you know the person, you know, and you know what buttons to push and what like things is and is not okay to do, basically. But it really boils down to everybody, you know, like how someone is, what their opinions are, how they, you know, like again, the tolerance for bullshit and how well and how good or not good they
outside.
How it is.
I guess not.
But yeah, it's that's just how I view it basically at the end of the day. Like there really isn't much more to it, really. It, you know, it's mostly the left that have an issue. Like they love to hold these things because again, it's whole moral, getting high on morality, basically being like, oh my
Why
god.
are the grunt shields purple?
Yeah. Because there's an engineer Rapture. What do you think is? What do you think? Why do you think they have shields?
It's almost as if there's a gameplay mechanic floating around here that makes them strong. One, it could possibly be the floating testicle bag over here that's doing. No, it has to be something else.
What the fuck?
Rats.
Yeah, some retard shit. Their fucking riot shields just never get destroyed.
Riot shields. Well, there's an engineer, right? Why aren't you shooting the engineer? Go ahead. Are you?
It's like aim for the floating tentacle.
Yeah, I guess Ratzer might be a little too, you know, he likes engineers.
Just channel your inner anti-weave and shoot the motherfucker.
That floating thing? That was just a...
Did you seriously not know it was an engineer?
I thought it was like a walking...
Oh, for fuck's
Go
sakes.
On. It's like he just tries on. I thought it was a walkie. I was like, yes, no, go on. We're waiting.
There goes my hologram, Raptor. Best armor ability in the game.
Ruined because
fucking... This would have been so much easier because the brutes have a 70 IQ and they're easily fooled by holograms and will allow easy assassinations. Onyx is hacking the game.
Fooled you.
Oh fuck, Onyx! That guy was an asshole but he got banned from Broken Circle server. So he was a fucking asshole for many reasons. Like he was an asshole to everyone, but he was an asshole to me because I would like bring up stuff. Like I was trying to explain to them what the word chud meant, right? And he was like, "Oh, Jordan, you've told us before," because he was, and it's like he was an asshole for many reasons I won't get into, but. He got banned, he claimed he was an engineer, and he obsessed over getting achievements in video games.
Oh god, obsessed about being taken seriously as an engineer. Who does that sound like?
Yeah, who does that remind us of?
That's comical. You know, I'm an engineer. I know someone who did a compilation of him just saying the word or the phrase "I'm an engineer."
Yeah, fucking. Oh, I worked at the helicopter factory because of nepotism.
The same. Yeah, the same. It's the same BS vibe of like, I used to be successful, dude. It's like your father gave you that job. To shit.
Oh, jetpack elites.
Okay, Ratzer, we have to stay alive to do this Easter egg.
Immediately proceeds to throw himself off the building. It's like, I'm on it.
You know, bonus points, Ratzer, if we hijack the Banshee and we also get the Phantom as an Easter egg.
Oh, that part.
Bonus points for what?
Yeah, so we're doing the Easter egg for New Alexandria, where you can fly the Pelican to spice things up.
I see. The only time we ever got to, like, I know that's an Easter egg, and people like delegitimize it by saying, "Oh, you can't get it." Like, it's like,
what the fuck?
I count it as a legitimate, like, you know, implementation of the vehicle. count it.
Yeah.
I know not everybody does, but you know, we can collectively eat it. Sorry, I had to.
No, that's understandable.
That is bullshit.
I know, the concussion rifle elites are bullshit, Ratturd. You've noticed this now.
Oh, it's not like that. Like I had like no way to like avoid all that.
Yeah, because the tick rate is higher on MCC.
Why? Because like the amount of damage you can take after a prolonged period of time.
Like iframes?
Well, no, the frames of the game. It's 60 FPS, so it's like.
Oh, that's frame.
Basically, the damage the enemies do to you is connected to the frame rate. So the higher the frame rate is, the more percentages of damage the enemies can do towards
and
you.
the firing patterns.
Yeah, which then ties into like the whole firing pattern means, you know, that's a great way to what's the word I'm looking for here? Make it challenging and keep the enemies like doing damage and things like that. It's like it's on principle it's not a bad concept, except in execution it's pants on head retarded.
Ratturd, you just glassed this place. You're happy.
Path looks clear, Spartan. Much obliged.
But yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a little sad up here. Actually, funnily enough, I sent the stream we did last night to a friend and said, "Hey, check this out," right? And they gave me shit about it. It's like, "Oh, isn't this supposed to be a playthrough, guys? Why aren't you guys talking during like the cutscenes?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Are you kidding me? This is my first time playing the fucking game. I'm supposed to say quiet.
Okay, I think this is where
Kojima is speaking. Listen and learn.
Basically. And I said, like, motherfucker, listen, last time we did something like this, you bitched and moaned about us talking over the cutscenes in Mass Effect. Now you're saying, oh, we should do this because it's Kojima. Make up your fucking mind.
Oh, you just can't win. You can't win with fucking people like this, you know?
Oh, absolutely not. It's either, oh, you're not doing enough of X, or, oh, you're doing too much of this and it's not fun. It's like, God, fucking, you know.
Well, I think this is the one with the dance club with the jetpacks.
This is, I don't know how to do the dance club Easter egg, but I know there's, this is the dance club.
No, you said there's an Easter egg here.
There will be after we do this objective.
Yeah. I think you have to fly back and if you're...
Ratturd, can you come in here and help me?
Yeah.
It's like, Raptor, shut the fuck up and come over here. It's like, stop looking at the tits and help me.
Yeah, Ratturd. Boobies are distractions from Space King's path. Well, there goes the jetpack. Now I'm gonna spawn with a bullshit sprint. And there better be a fucking jetpack.
Why did you pick up the jetpack first if we're in the middle of battle?
Because I... Oh no, Ratturd. I don't think there's another jetpack. I don't think we can do this now.
It's it's...
Oh, never mind. I found one.
Wait, don't pick it up yet. Don't pick it up. Let's
No,
do the battle first. Because we can not get that back.
Fuck these hunters. I'm not talking
when
about
you die,
Red.
doesn't the equipment... I was about to say, motherfucker, okay. No, when you die, doesn't the equipment just stay on you, like it detaches or something?
It doesn't. That's the problem. Reach.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
There's fucking tools.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I like that reaction he just did, the whole like, oh, there's it.
Why can't they take headshots?
What, the hunters?
Yeah.
Because the hitbox is designed around the back, so the head counts as armor.
They're a colony of worms.
Which is weird because in Halo 1 it was entirely possible to headshot.
Jordan, where are you? I'm trying to
doing
find
the
hunters.
Easter egg. Oh wait, we gotta wait. I need to wait for you to get out of there.
You're just doing the Easter eggs like, oh, this will be fun. Meanwhile, he's just getting absolutely ass pounded by two hunters.
That
like,
happened in the
Jordan, help
Ivory
me.
Tower. I left him when the drones were swarming him.
I'm just picturing Raptor just sitting there and it's like, Jordan, there are two guys staring at me. I think I'm in a gay bar.
He's still in the fucking club. He's still in the club.
You motherfucker! Come back! Don't leave me here!
Jordan, where the fuck are you?
I'm outside! I killed two hunters.
Why?
Because...
Okay, come back here. You're telling me to get your... You're telling me to get my ass over here.
Do you want to fly the Pelican or not?
Wait, did you get the thing? Did you do the
Yes,
the
I
objective?
got the jetpack. Come out here.
Okay then,
Oof.
There we go. Go on. Here it is. There's the thing.
Go, my son, and rock.
Oh shit. I almost fucked it up, Ratturd.
Get that evac started.
Roger that. Nova 6, get over here and cover our evac.
Okay, I activated it.
Overhead now.
Ratturd, you need to pick me up or something. Okay, here.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me send something to you before I forget. I'm going to send you a video from
what do you want me to
this
do?
album. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
You're gonna die.
Oh, you're fucking right!
Nice.
What the fuck?
I just restarted the checkpoint. Okay, where is this Easter egg supposed to be? So...
Okay, so... No, fuck!
We're at the west checkpoint. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... stay right below you.
The main problem is that I need to get one of your turret guys out. And I'm lagging like crazy.
Isn't like, oh god, what was it called? Isn't like the get in vehicle option the same as like?
Okay, can I just like carry you up there and then I can park and you can ask the turret guy to leave?
Yes, that might be better.
I think it'd be a lot easier.
Okay.
Oh, Shrek says also for the scrap plan to accuse Broken of being a trans man with flimsy evidence. It would have been funny, especially if he would, because he was super. I could have claimed it was self. Rats, fuck Shreks to know. And Ratturd, you fucking killed me.
No, there's a fly. I have to swat it.
A fly, I had to swat it. You fucking traitor.
Traitor detected. Launch the nuke.
Alright. Now, alright. So Ratturd, you see that area over there that I'm shooting at? Go over there, go into that circle.
Yeah, go over there?
Yeah.
Yes, and witness the amazingness.
Alright, you'll notice something happens when you pass through that circle. That like underneath that building. You're about to have your mind blown.
Okay, so we're at this building.
No, this over here. We gotta fly under this thing.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
this string.
I'm getting
just
this.
hold building.
I'm just picturing him trying it.
Go through it.
He hits the thing, and then it just falls through.
Yeah, just keep going through it. Oh shit.
Whoa!
Fuck! Oh, Ratchet! I'm still fuck!
Where'd you go? Yo, I'm calling. Yo, I'm a pelican.
Yep.
Wait, it just has no guns.
Yeah, because I would have to be inside the gunner seat.
Okay, yeah.
You fucking idiot! You.
Let me try that again. Yeah, we can just do it again.
Well, no.
And just do the whole Easter egg again.
You could have just sat down at a
Okay.
building and just fucking. Here, actually, just set me on top of the. For fuck's sakes. See, this is the fucking problem. I should have. Jordan, you're a retard who's lying to Ratzer. Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, we were riding a pelican and fucking it has no guns.
Because I have to be in the
No, it
gunner
has-
seat.
Yeah, it's one of those vehicles where one person pilots, the other one shoots.
Yeah, so just fly into the thing and then come back to me. And then I'll get into the pelican, alright? We'll do
Okay,
that.
you just wait there. I'll do it.
I swear to God, if you fuck this up, I will find a way to physically harm you.
Was that Easter egg always there?
It's been in the
Yes.
game since launch. And if you take a Banshee through it, you can fly a Phantom. If you can, you know.
And I wonder how would you be able to do that?
What, getting a Banshee? You can. I think there's like an area you can do it.
No, Spartan Joe says back my internet shot itself.
Yeah, why did it not work? Huh?
Why didn't what work?
There you go.
Oh, now it works.
Yeah.
That joke was in response to telling Ratchard something that would happen if you went through the arch. Oh, I see. So that's why. Okay, Ratchard, you see where I am? Just come over here. I think I should be able to get
I'm
into
fine.
the gunner
I don't
seat.
think I can.
I'm just picturing I'm picturing like he's trying to fly down towards you, and then he just crushes you with the pelicans. Like, yeah.
Well, it's good he's flying
Oh, you have to
because
hold it even
PC
more.
players don't actually have, like... They can't actually move the Pelican up. It's only a controller thing because it was never, like, programmed.
Ah, I see.
You can't do this with mouse and keyboard?
You can't, like, boost up. You only can go forward, so you have to, like, do, like, a weird trick. Okay, there you are. Alright. I think if I hold E on that...
Oof.
How do you go
Yeah,
down?
I'm in it.
You can't.
There we go, I'm in the turret. I mean, I can't see anything, but... Alright. Alright, I'm in Ratchet.
Don't worry, I'll be helped somehow.
I'm stuck, what the fuck?
You're stuck.
Oh
Yeah, I can't move
no!
up.
Fuck, got stuck.
Wait,
What the fuck? I'm stuck.
you can't move?
No, I'm going downwards. Like, what?
What's happening?
Abandoned pelican. Abandoned pelican.
This is the worst fucking flying vehicle in the game. What the fuck?
I don't know what's happening!
Oh no! Pull up! Pull up!
Okay, now it's working. Why is it saying
Ah!
downside for evac?
Because it thinks we're still in fucking... It doesn't... Because it thinks we're stranded. Now, I can't actually
you've tricked
see
me.
anything.
Is this, is the Pelican indestructible?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then just start flying into enemies. Eventually you'll clear out the city.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to take a guess at where I have to shoot here. Did you just...
Yeah, I just push one off the balcony.
It's like, hey, check this out. Get a load of this.
Yeah. No, there's the like, oh, I can see something.
Like, hey, check this out. Okay.
I'm gonna push it off.
I think I blew it up. I can't actually see what I'm doing. It's sometimes like the gunner seat is like broken though.
Just running into them.
I'd have to look into feeder mode to see what's actually going on.
When the fuck are we finding all shit turrets?
I think shade turrets can be dropped from Pelicans, or not Pelicans, Phantoms. So it's like they get deployed that way.
We just saw that in the last mission, Raptor. Oh, I can see something!
So don't worry, we've hired the best gunner for this Pelican. Unfortunately, he's blind.
Yeah, it just fixed
Like,
itself.
don't worry, I got this shit.
So now I can actually use the... I can see what I'm shooting at.
I copy, Command. Thanks.
Oh, okay. It's like that scene from Spaceballs. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Oh,
Cross-eyed
Spartan
motherfucker.
Joe says because my internet is shit in my country. Oh, I see. And he says A, which I think is in response to me being able to actually, you know. I mean, it's kind of blinding with the flashbang here, but.
And it's better than nothing.
Why was Ratzer
where do we
banned
go
from
next?
Broken's? Well, we go over to this platform, I think. Why was Ratzer banned from Broken Circle server? You said it earlier, the reason was funny. What he got banned from Master Cheek server was absolutely you know?
Oh, I got banned because I posted a picture of a bunch of like college professors were like mocking Charlie Kirk by like dressing him up as as a dead body. Like they're dressing up like they dressed up with a picture with the freedom shirt he wears and like blood and like fake blood coming from his neck.
And you posted the doxes of them, and you announced
then I posted a
it
picture
to
of them getting like doxed. Well, legally speaking, it's not a doxing because all it did
you
was
went
just
the wrong
posted,
way.
like, public information. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I told you
all
where
it
to
did was posted
go.
their like school record.
So that's what Ratzer did
No,
to
for
get
that
banned.
night.
Okay, no.
I mean-
all it did was just post like public information on the
And then shredded.
college boards of the professors and their names.
Yeah,
But this is like information that I got like from Instagram.
And then shredded.
This is just done to like get them fired. Obviously, this got them fired.
And also, you got
But,
banned from
some reason,
Broken
like,
Circle server because you were wishing for a nuclear holocaust to happen. You went into voice chatter like, I hope
you have
everyone
no proof
dies
for
in
that.
nuclear hellfire. Shy told me when you got banned from Cheek server.
You have no proof for that.
You have no.
No,
dude, we have the records.
Retter. I am like a disappointed father. When I invited you to that server, you know what? It took you 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and you got fucking banned. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do? It's been 5 minutes. I just invited you in there. And Ratchet, you're going the wrong way.
I don't know. I guess no, it's just that the devs the mods were gay.
Raptor, you're a gormless fuck.
Go this way.
Yeah. See
I don't
where
know,
I'm
where's
shooting?
the fucking
Shoot right there. I'm shooting at it. Does Reach
I
have
don't know, it just
third-person
doesn't show, like, the
camera
objective
animations? Because the Pelican nose gun... Yeah, I wish it had better, because it is, like, blinding to use it. So you just gotta land on here. That's all we gotta do. That's what Big Booty Cat told you. Is it really this
I have
hard?
a question. Why did you let him fly the Pelican?
Because I was the only one who wanted to fucking do the Easter egg, and he just would refuse to get
at
out
this place.
with the Falcon.
Used to be the crown.
I see.
that was my last mission. I'm gonna go to bed
Hey,
because
you
I
made
got
it.
work in the morning.
Shrek Snow said
I
when
always
you...
watch the cutscene first.
T-Bone.
Shrexno said when you got banned from doxing and tagging everyone, I died laughing. That's what Sector Kings do. I really hope he keeps
But
doing
then
this.
Cheek's server got
The big
nuked
man was sentimental.
because like
Gave his life
aimbot
thinking
like
he
took
just
over the
saved the
server
planet.
and got the server banned.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, Raptor, I think you did the right thing.
Is that true about Gauntlet Red and Echo teams assigned to
And also, Raptor,
communicators.
the
I hear what I
Cheek
hear.
server got like
Point is wiped its Spartans
terminated
on
because of
defensive
I
deployments.
need that link to SATCOM.
So what
Cat.
Aimbob did
Yeah, I already
is like
just mentioned that.
he was
Response has
LARPing
got
as
more
like an
slack than
Israeli
anything I've
guy,
seen.
which Cat is
You
like
didn't answer my question.
whatever.
You wanna know if we're losing?
Aimbot
I
was
know
like
we're losing.
LARPing as an Israeli guy,
Let's
and
know
he
if we
started
lost.
banning everyone because of that. Because a lot of the people in Master Cheek server like they
know,
LARP
Holland,
as
hailing us.
Nazis, right?
What's he doing on an open channel?
So he was LARPing as an Israeli to like make them mad. So, but in doing so, he destroyed the server, and the whole server got nuked.
I am authorizing override of radio security
Because they gave
protocol to
Aimbot
link with
mod.
this channel.
So, like,
How
in
long for a
doing
secure
so, they
link?
kind of got the
Can't
server
make it secure
banned.
anymore.
Because of
Government trace it to
Ratturd.
us.
I could.
Noble leader, this is a priority 1 hail.
Indeed.
You will receive
The server got
immediate
nuked because of me.
immediately.
Yeah, because
Yes,
you're
it was you.
banning.
It was-
You're banning.
You're the one who sat on the button.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're banning directly leaded to
got
Aimbot
movement.
being
Multiple
moderated,
Covenant
and he
vehicles
destroyed the
vacating the
server
area.
by becoming like
They're in a hurry.
I don't know.
You see Covenant retreat for no reason.
Radiation.
Retarded.
flow. Big. 40
Yeah.
million root guns.
Just lost Holland. What's going on?
Atomic excitement.
That's the
scrambles.
best way to put it. It's like
90
he
million
became
now.
what we know as clinically retarded.
That grows.
Ratturd, what did you just do? Oh damn, she
Wait,
has
is
a
that
big
a
butt.
Covenant Sky Gun that did that?
So essentially, Cheek's Cord was banned because of some edgelord muddying the waters. Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Our best
Like the
option
server
is
already got
Colorado.
reported
Sun level
before,
2,
so
96 meters northeast.
Raptor's
Orders from
what's it
Holland,
called?
sir.
We're being
Is
reinforced
his
for
second
it.
title like underneath his business card right there? That's his subtitle.
Oh fuck! And I found out people were like making furry porn of Master Cheeks too. Like on E621, like he covered some obscure show and people started making like porn of like his character fucking.
Oh,
the
that
bird.
mermaid one.
No, cat.
Yeah. I like how she dies as soon as I mention that.
Dies of crazy.
That server was really simping for Cat. Like every fucking post from that server was like posting pictures of Cat's ass. Like before it got shut down. I think there was a porn artist on that server.
Probably.
Oh, Spartan
I mean,
Joe's
there's porn
puking
artists
from that. He's puking. I don't know.
What was the jokes? What was the jokes about scrambled eggs? I think.
Yeah, you know about it? Yeah, the scrambled eggs. That's a set. The literal art piece mentioned scrambled eggs. So the I don't know. I hate to say this, but he kind of brought that on himself because he made content with sexualized jackals, right? He made content like saying he wishes the bird would step on him. He was kind of egging on his community to make these kinds of jokes.
He said it.
So
He
in
said
the
it.
so in the comments there was like, I'd fuck the bird thing so hard she would be laying out scrambled eggs. So I know he's like upset about it because I made a joke about it to him on another server and he was like getting all mad at me. He's like, it is like, come on, dude, you brought this on yourself. And the thumbnail for his video covering the show was literally impregnate the bird. Like, come on.
The bird, yeah, that's it. That thing is like, oh god.
Like,
God. I know. Here's the insane thing about that too, because I watched a bit of that video, and I remember, weirdly, I should say, that my sister mentioned.
Spider-Man scream when Cat got headshotted.
Yeah.
I
I remember this because my sister mentioned something like this well, not even years ago. We were younger, basically. She was, your typical girl, really big into like Barbie and shit like that, Bratz, whatever. And some way, somehow, she shows me this like cover of something I've never seen before, and it's the same one from the Master Cheeks video. And my immediate thought was, oh, this is some of your like Wings Club shit. Okay, whatever. I didn't bother with it, but I remembered she was.
We'll continue this tomorrow.
Defending for a major strike, not a small group
Yeah, okay.
Eliminate all hostile ground-to-air defenses so the rest of
See you, well.
can land at
See ya, rat turd.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Take care.
We'll continue tomorrow.
Yep. No worries.
See you in the next episode.
Peace.
So what were you saying? Like, your story is so interesting. I want to keep hearing about it.
So again, it was something that I caught my sister looking into, like completely happenstance, and I was lost by this because like, what is this? But I'd never watched it beyond that. I only saw the cover, my sister talking about like, oh, I like her hair and stuff, and that was it. But it's been in the back of my brain along with these other weird little like, I don't even know what to call them actually. These other like super obscure girl crap, whatever you want to call it. I remember that, and I thought to myself for years, well, this is just some fever dream or some shit like that. No, it was real, and I'm kind of horrified because I remember again, like I said, my sister taking a passive interest in the fucking thing, and that was it. And I'm wondering, it's like, had the timeline been different, would she have been bigger on this?
Well, the timeline made that show, like, very, like, how shall we say? Made it very obscure.
Oh, absolutely. It's something, yeah, it's, like, the best way I could put it is, like, it's something from, how do I put it? Have you ever heard or caught wind of something referred to as the most obscure song on the internet?
No, I have not.
Well, okay. It's an ancient fucking urban legend song that exists in the underbelly of the internet. It's a song that essentially everyone's heard of, but nobody knows where it's from. The theme, the beat, all of it is incredibly familiar. And it plays on a primordial thought in your brain. But that's it. No one's been able to figure out this song or anything like that. This is what this show is like. It's like an ancient primordial fucking... What's the word? Ancient primordial thing that we've all seen, but we don't know what it's about. And so it's never been, like, cataloged.
Oh.
Yeah, it's... How do I put it? It's weird, to say the least. And again, the more you what's it called? The more you look into it, the more obscure and unusual it all is. If anything, again, I think I know the general time frame of when this came out. Like, again, didn't he mention it's like 1990s, mid 2000s, around that ballpark?
The show is actually a sequel to a an Australian animated an Australian live action show of like the ocean girl, and she's on Earth. Like, she comes from a different planet and she lands on Earth. And the show ends with her leaving Earth, and that's where the animated series picks off from.
Cartoon picks up.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it makes sense. Which again, it's Australia. I shouldn't be too surprised. Still, it's peculiar, to say the least. And when I say peculiar, I mean legitimately peculiar. This is like, how do I put it? Again, it's like ancient discoveries from like a bygone age, a bygone time. Really fucking weird, to say the least. But, I'm just I'm flabbergasted, if anything. But no, I remember similar shows to this, like the same kid-focused concept, where the idea was to be like, oh, we don't have the budget to tell something big, but we still want to tell a very specific show. I remember one show I saw many, many years ago, and then rediscovered, but have lost again. What was it called? Oh my god, it was something specific, but it was a show that was, I think, from the Reboot guys. So this Canadian Quebec show, and the theme was like, let me see, it was like elemental aliens fighting against a giant planet, like machine that eats planets, basically. That was the premise of that show. I remember because it has like an extremely difficult like naming convention because apparently they lost the rights and shit like that. But like I said, it's one of those very, very niche, very, very specific shows that what's the word? Had that theme, that idea of like coming of age story. The same here with Ocean Girl. And you know what it honestly reminds me of, as I'm looking at it much further?
What does
This
it remind you?
show called Galador. Have you ever heard of it?
I have not.
Okay, how do I put it? Galador was, and again, I'm dating myself with this fucking thing, a show from the late 90s to early, well, actually more accurate to say it was the early 2000s. It was a Lego-specific show that was live action. And the theme of Galador was, if I remember correctly, young protagonist is like the descendant of an alien or something to that effect. And then gets sent to space and is dealing with the fact that he has this unique ability where he can swap his body parts with other aliens, thus gaining like adaptation with like mechanical things and shit like that, basically. The show was live action, and I believe contracted the Jim Henson Company to do the alien. But it was either them or the what's it called? The guys behind Power Rangers, like Super Sentai. I can't remember which it was. But the show was built for Lego and wanted to like spin off from what's it called? Oh good lord. Bionicle, basically. Same basic construction concept, but more akin to Lego with the hard plastics and things like that. You couldn't really mix and match pieces like you could with Lego, but you could mix pieces with specific bricks and things like that. It was odd. Point was, the show was created, but the budget limitations is what destroyed the show in its entirety. And even the creator was horrified that the budget had not helped save the show in any way, shape, or form. So it only ever got one season. Or no, I think it got 2 seasons. One season that established everything, and then the second season ended it all. And the series and the sets were so bad, it almost bankrupted Lego. But again, seeing Ocean Girl and seeing this show back to back, it's the same vibe, the same lost, almost obscure relic vibe. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't like it.
Yeah, it is weird to think about. Okay. They have the Sonic 1 spike glitching this fucking ROM.
Oh, that one. Ugh, I hate that. But yeah, it was odd. Like I said, like, I'm not trying to like harp on this for like comedic effect or anything like that. It's legitimately, it's something that, how do I put it? It's something that was very specific to, what's it called? That era, that timeline, that focus on like, oh, do this, do that with the characters, all that kind of thing. Or, sorry, all that kind of shit, basically. But it was, what's the word I'm looking for here? It was very specific and very unusual to see. I remember that there was an attempt to make this big push. Like there was an honest attempt to make Galador something big, something huge for Lego. There was a tie-in with McDonald's to what's it called? To make Galador a bigger product than it was. There was an attempt by Lego to push these designs out. There was this focus on not trying to make Bionicle obsolete, but essentially create another pillar on par with biology. That was the idea. But it never went anywhere. And it was mostly because, again, like I said, the sets weren't interesting. You couldn't really mix and match the pieces. You could do creature designs and create animalistic beasts and things like that, you know, because the heads were solid pieces, but it was like limited in a weird way. Again, it's all to put into words. Plus the body horror aspect of like taking this teenage punk and like ripping his head off and then sticking it onto another Lego set just kind of, you know, horrified people. But it was there.
Yeah.
I gotta look into the show again, and this I gotta go back to the Cheeks video and just fully watch it, because I saw it and I thought, oh, this is very unique. Now I need to see. I again, I need to learn more about this ancient Australian show. Because why not?
Yeah, of course.
Actually,
I'm actually kind of interested.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's like it's a bygone relic that needs to be re-examined, to say the least. It's very interesting. That, and it's something that will, you know, kind of keep me off my depressing job. Oh, actually, this also reminds me of one other show. I don't know if I ever saw this one, but I've seen clips of it. An old, I think, WB show. What was it called? Dino Squad, that's it. Odd fucking thing. I don't think it ever got popular, just like a season or two, maybe, at most. But it was a very, very specific show, slightly odd. Basic concept was, you've got your typical, teenage, young squad bullshit. But what made them weird is that, oh, by the way, they could turn into fully sized dinosaurs. Why? 'Cause reason. I think this was trying to ape off of the success of that whole Animorph thing. I'm not entirely sure. This one I gotta do research on.
What even happens in that Animorph, like, show?
Okay, so, from what I remember, how do I put it? I remember the show, but I never remember sitting down to watch the show. I think my brain just couldn't, not process it, but I had no interest in following. Mostly because, again, at the time I was pretty young, and I was more focused on something else. But I remember that the books are extraordinarily out there, and there's this meme of what's it called? Books radicalize people. Not in the political sense, I mean in the sense that it forced them to grow up much sooner than anyone would have been comfortable with.
Oh.
But the basic premise, from what I recall, is that basically, if I'm shooting off like the wrong direction, I'm fully prepared to accept that. But if I recall correctly, the basics of Animorph was that there are two alien races at war with each other. One race that seeks to biologically destroy life in an almost Reaper-like fashion. Basically, take a species, manipulates genetics, destroy it, basically. And another race that's fleeing from them and desperately trying to preserve their species while escaping the pursuit of this race, basically. What makes this other species unique is that they're, for lack of a better term, they're just alien centaurs with like stinger tail, but no mouths whatsoever, communicating in like almost telepathic manners, shit like that. And this alien comes to like the planet Earth. He meets with like I forget, it's either like high school students or like college. No, I think it is high school students. So he comes to them and he gives them the ability to quote unquote animorph, which basically allows them to shapeshift for a small period of time into another animal. The danger is that if you don't revert back after 24 hours, you're stuck permanently in the body of whatever creature you've taken the form of. I recall that part specifically because one of the characters accepts this and chooses to become an owl since he's happier being an animal. And another kid they enlist becomes like unstable because he's like abusing his abilities and hurting people, basically, using this to his advantage in every possible state. So they purposely get him to transform into a rat and then isolate him on an island with no humans, so he's stuck as a rat forever. And they mention in the book how at night you can hear a human-like cry from the island, like screaming, basically. And the last thing I recall from the book, again, I'm trying to recall everything.
Well, that's just horrifying. I don't like that.
Oh, absolutely. But there's this moment where the protagonist of the group, like the leader, the kid leader, meets with the aliens, and there's this discovery. It turns out that these aliens are parasitic in nature, and that they become corrupted and evil as they assimilate with the host's body. And so he's faced with a choice on board one of their spaceships, and he's told by what's it called? He's told by the race or like the species that when they're in their larval state, as it is, they are helpless. They're not very evolved. They're essentially like they're in a different state of existence. But they make it a point to be like, they're innocent, basically, like infantile. And specifically, the kid is given this heavy choice to decide, where it's like, if the ship lands, it will open up and these larval creatures will spread across the planet and basically become integrated and cause conflicts and wars and all that stuff, being almost impossible to detect. But he has a choice whether he can do that or detonate the ship's incubator, basically, and wipe them out. But it is the analogous of causing a genocide. And he's forced to make that choice of either you sacrifice the species or you sacrifice yours. There's no correct option for this, basically. But that's as far as I know that went. I never read the series. There was something about it that held me in the sense of, how do I put it? In the sense of you don't want to get involved in this rev. It's something that you should avoid, basically.
Yeah, I can already tell that's something that would give me nightmares. I can understand why they tell you that.
Yeah, like I said, it was my own instinct, and I think that helped me avoid a really nasty life. I feel like this would have been a life-altering book, and I'm glad I didn't expose to myself to it. I'm glad that I kind of avoided it, but I recall that this series got a lot of flack from a lot of people because of the content in the book. And again, remember that we're talking about a 90s to early 2000s book during a time period where not even censorship, but the ratings and everything was on the floor, so you could easily get around certain things, But I've never bothered with it, and even to this day, I question what's happened with the series, and not even I want to see what's happened. I want to experience it more. It's morbid curiosity of has this bounced back? Has it continued? Has it been the mold underneath the fridge? Has it grown and festered in isolation?
Yeah. Oh shit! I think that's a tsunami.
It's really I don't want to say it's twisted to think about, but it's it's one of those things that keeps me up at night. It makes me wonder how many people read this book and became the enemy,
Yeah.
Because again, there's a lot of people who tote this book and say, "Oh, this book radicalized me," or "This book made me grow up," or like something like that. And again, all I can think is, how many lives has this indirectly damaged and allowed them to become what we put up with on a daily basis?
That is a good question.
It's horrifying to think about. Now, obviously, I don't want to like go and say like, "Oh, let's backtrace this and then we can prove that books do something." It's like, no, I'm not going to be that fucking loser who, the political senator who keeps trying to make the argument that, "Oh, video games causes violence, therefore we should ban video games."
Of course.
Yeah, but it is something that I'd want to look into and get a general idea on, like what if anything, like, is there a connection? Is there a tie-in to all this? Is there any sort of like connective tissue we should be aware of, basically? And I mean that in the most general sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
Oh, for the love of God, it got removed again. Sorry, I'm just slightly annoyed by something.
I understand. I can't get this fucking water to work. Oh, hi, Sparky. I assume that's you.
No, that's David.
Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there, Jordan.
You actually fucking sounded like him for a second.
Oh, hi there, David. Hi there, Jordan. It is I, 343 Guilty Spark, aka Sparky.
No. It's just like, hard no.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. It's like, okay, consider this for a second, man. Fuck you. It's like, fuck you.
It's fucking water. It's too big.
I swear, this got deleted again. I'm going to screen. Okay, it did.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Just making sure. I was gonna say something, but I won't now.
Okay, good.
I was gonna imitate Rad Turd what he said yesterday.
Oh God, I'm sorry. It's like I don't mind. I don't like when we do the streams and everything. I don't mind that. It's just for the love of God, a little bit of decorum.
He was good today, though. So.
Yeah, because he was actively involved in the situation, basically. So, fucking hell.
Just trying to figure out how to make proper waves here for this ocean.
Ocean?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I gotta like scale this UV map up by a lot.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I asked your opinion on the Sonic horror stuff. What's your take on that whole Shin Sonic thing?
I don't like it. I don't like seeing Sonic be turned into a monster.
Fair enough. Like I'm on that boat too. I'm not really a big fan of the whole Sonic but this thing, that kind of thing. For me, it's just more of a case of, how do I put it? I'm acclimatized to it, and that's a sad thing. I've also seen horror elements in Sonic before, just obviously not super like, oh my god, it's in your face, Like, remember Fleetway was a thing, and that was a psychotic Sonic before the psychotic Sonic trend started with the whole, what's it called? With the whole, oh good god, what's it called? EXE crap.
Yeah, Sonic. Oh, this fucking level design in this ROM hack sucks. Sorry, I got distracted.
No, you're fine. Hold on, I'm just reading something. Okay. Yeah, no, I've looked at the design, I've looked at the creature and everything, and it's... I don't know how to feel about it. I like the concept of the design. I just feel like if it's anything but Sonic, it would be a lot better. But that's just me. Hello, Sparky.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Jordan. Sorry, I was being a little bit earlier, but my connection got cut to reinstall my. I mean, not reinstall. I had to restart my PC and get an update installed. But yeah, it's good now. And earlier today, I was just lying in my bed watching like Death Note. I was watching my laptop, lying in bed, and I fell asleep watching the show. And I was watching like I just ended up watching a bunch of like some 3-hour-long YouTube like movie review thing, like a video about like the worst biopic movies ever, or something like that. I was just kind of like falling asleep to it. Then I woke up again, and now I wanted to talk with you, just see how you just jump in and see how you guys are doing.
It's going all right. Nothing too crazy. He's just doing a stream. I'm just going over the typical Sonic horror, like, oh my god, you know, Shin Sonic and all this crap.
I see. What's Shin Sonic?
Basically, the concept of Shin Sonic is, how do I put it? Okay, you know Shin Godzilla, right?
Yeah, I think I do. Let me look it up.
The meaty, horrifying zombie-like Godzilla that everyone fucking ejaculated to. There's like, oh my god, so dark and gritty, basically.
I don't think I've ever heard of this before.
What, Shin Godzilla?
Yeah.
It was... So, to kind of give, like, a... What's the word? A brief, like, synopsis. Shin Godzilla is the concept of reimagining Godzilla in a much more grittier, like, real... Almost like horror...
Dark and edgy.
Concept is, not even edgy, just horrifying. So, the concept is that nuclear testing is done like out in the ocean, basically, and that ocean testing has caused something unexpected to occur, which then leads to some oceanic animals mutating. And one of the big things about Shin Godzilla that a lot of people like is that this is a Godzilla where we see the creature evolving in real time, because the mutation has, or the radiation has sped up the creature's evolutionary processes, and has rapidly caused it to change and mutate. So in the movie, the creature winds up breaching land, and it's this incredibly pathetic-looking animal, basically, where you see that it is, what's it called? Its legs have come in, and it's like starting to get the hind legs, but the forelimbs have not changed whatsoever. They're almost still fin-like, still growing. Its body is a very pale color. The tail is too large. Its mouth is always open in this like disturbing kind of like wall-eyed stare. Its teeth are sprouting out. Its jaws breaking off. And when you look at the throat, you realize, like as it walks and moves, it's expanding and contrasting its throat a lot, and you see like this red fluid spilling out from it. And it's because these are its gills, and it's rapidly like. It's losing the ability to breathe water, and is rapidly like mutating and growing, and its throat is sealing to basically be able to inhale oxygen. Then later in the film, or like shortly after this like pathetic version gets on land and starts getting acclimatized to standing, that's when it suddenly starts to change. You see that its skin turns a very deep red. You see that it's starting to rapidly change and grow almost overnight. Like they show that it's like it's becoming incredibly hot. It's starting to like heat up. You see like its limbs sprouting, like breaking through its own flesh as it's like rapidly, you know, going through cellular change and growing. And then eventually, once that's complete, it hardens and has a second or a third phase, and that's the Shin Godzilla form we see. And this is the most, again, like I said, frankly horrifying Godzilla design out there. And that's even topping the one that's supposed to be a ghost. basically what makes this version horrifying is that it's been forced to stand on its newly formed hind legs. Its body is very clearly not adapted to living in the environment that it's like, and yet it's forced to. It's malformed, it's disproportionate. The arms are much smaller than the rest of its body. Its legs are thick and chunky to support that new weight. The spinal spikes have grown and it's sprouted at odd angles. Its face is disproportionately small with the rest of its body, even its head. The teeth have jutted out in various different directions. The jaw is very clearly like it has no flesh. It's being connected strictly by the sinews and the muscles, and its tail, like I said, is longer than the rest of it. It sways in almost an undulating and unnatural ways. And there's nothing more to it. It seeks destruction. There's no like focus to its aggression. It just moves, just walks around, it destroys things. It's almost as if it doesn't know what it's doing. Painful would be the best way to describe this creature, basically. Eventually they start, the military does what it does, and they hit it, and they break off a segment of its dorsal spine, and some of it falls on a building. It was during the second stage when it was evolved. They break off a piece of the dorsal spine and forces it to retreat back into the water before it rises again. And what's disturbing is that when they go to like extract some of that genetic material, that genetic material off of like the building and everything, to their horror they find that it's moving, it's still alive, and it has an eye growing out of it, as if it's regenerating itself from nothing, basically. And they start to isolate it, and then it attacks again. The scene where it attacks is horrifying, because you see it like now it's what's the word? It knows it's under threat. It knows it's under attack. When it activates its beam, the classic Godzilla atomic breath, it opens its jaw in an unnatural way. You see the thing unhinge as it begins to belch out flame. And for a moment you think, oh, it's just a flame, normal flame. But as it tightens its throat, it closes that cavity. The flame becomes more and more focused. It changes color until it becomes a beam of solid energy, ripping through everything. And it's not just the mouth. They find out that later, even the spines can eject the same energy, as if it's like violently venting all this heat from its own body. On top of that, and this is what horrifies, I think, me personally, is that the tail isn't just a tail. It is creature. It's a malformed, almost vestigial twin that's not been fully developed. It opens and it fires its own beam, and it fights back when the military attacks it. It's something else. Eventually they find a way to stop it. It turns out that its body's nearly going into constant coagulation, but they find a way to freeze it, and to prevent the Americans from like nuking Japan in its entirety, they hit it with like these cryogenic blood cauterizing bombs. And as soon as they do this, it stops. The creature essentially goes into its like dormant state, and there's talks about like breaking it down some way to get rid of it, and like a constant fear that if it thaws out, the world will just destroy Japan in its entirety. But what's disturbing is that as the film continues and as they examine the body, the focus is suddenly put on the tail, and you see what's in the tail. It's open. It's the second malformed head has completely opened up. The entire top of the tail has split open like a deformed mutant flower. And in the tail, as it was frozen, are humanoid creatures sprouting out from it. Human Godzilla hybrids, stuck in the stasis of pre-birth, frozen as a dark and horrifying statement that had this continued, even if the bombs had fallen, this new species would have dominated the planet, and humanity as it stands would no longer exist.
Holy shit! I should mention while you were talking about while you're saying all that, I was actually just looking at video footage like of this character of Shin Godzilla. I was just watching it, and yeah, it is really fucking creepy.
Yeah, like Godzilla's been around for nearly a decade, maybe even longer, and nothing in these films has ever come close to the monster that is Shin. We've had designs, but this is something else entirely. This is not a creature you would find. This how do I put it? This is what I say constantly when I say humanity's gone too far in some places. This is the quintessential example of we've made a mistake we cannot come back from at all, and this is the result of it. This film did well, but it didn't see a sequel. Toho was kind of against doing another one simply because of the majesty of it all. And so they focus on a different Godzilla moving forward, and then you have the Universal stuff, which is, doing incredibly well here in the States, so that's kind of taken over it. But there's been this thought of what would happen, because, how do I put it? The I'm trying to think of the right word here. The idea being that what would happen if this Godzilla was faced with the new quote unquote universal version, how that would change, how that would go, all that sort of stuff. And for my headcanon is that I believe that at some point these two would have fought, and the battle would have been extreme, intense, and just a horrifying example of like ancient prehistoric creature versus mutated subspecies of its own kind. That's just me. But I mentioned all this because it does relate to the whole Shin Sonic thing, where the concept is basically, how do I put it? It's the same idea. Take the concept of this horrifying, disturbing Godzilla, basically, and translate it to Sonic and how that would change and how that would go. What's the word? I've seen part of the...
There's like a mutant Sonic, like a horrifying mutant Sonic who's like really grotesque and like realistic and stuff.
Not that. Like how to put it? The original concept was it was a brief... It was very clearly a parody video, but then it evolved into something more disturbing, basically. Like mid-production of the first entry. And the idea is that this is a version of Sonic that is, for lack of a better term, it's a mimic. It's wearing his skin, but it's not him, basically. And it begins small. It's basically seen as this almost pathetically, not innocent, but like almost pathetically simplistic creature, basically. And then as it evolves, as it eats, as it grows, it begins to mutate and change into a much larger and larger state. It contaminates other beings. It kills Eggman. It contaminates Tails into like replicating himself into like other Tails like Shin creatures. And the main plot, from what I can understand, because I've only been able to see this in passing, like when I'm not doing stuff at work, is focus is on sort of totem or obelisk or something like that can stop this creature, basically. And Knuckles is the one who's been tasked with dealing it. So while GUN is like attacking the Shin monster, hitting it with nukes, and basically slowing it down, Knuckles' goal is to use he uses the what's it called? The Miracle Planet and the past signs to travel back in time to like the earliest age of the Echidna to retrieve the Super Emeralds from its previous guardian, and then utilizing that stop Shin from destroying his world, basically. That's the focus, where basically the story's protagonist is Knuckles, and the Shin Sonic creature is a creature that has to be stopped. So it's not like gloom and doom and oh my god, everyone's just gonna die. There's like a level of hope to it. Like there's an actual plot going on here, basically.
I see. I'm actually looking at the first video right now. Looking at the playlist of like the official playlist.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's very clear that again the first entry was supposed to be some sort of like silly parody, and then that changed. I think when they had like Sonic, eat like actually kill the Flicky and eat it basically. But that's I think that's when the change happened. And like I said, I've got no input on oh Christ, bear with me a second. Like I haven't followed Shin Sonic or anything like that. I don't actively look up stuff for Sonic horror unless it's some like designs or something that catches my attention, as is, let's call it. That said, it is something that I've been made aware of. It's something that I've looked into, again, in passing. But I stress the word in passing. There's not much else I can really say on it. Like I said, it's the same thing as like, why don't follow the whole EXE stuff, even though I hear people say like, oh my god, the EXE is now good and shit like that. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, it's a combination of EXE was cringe for so many years and nobody paid attention to it, and the fact that the original creator for EXE was outed as a fucking pedophile.
Any such cases?
Holy shit.
Did you see that on Shredded Nerd Server, Sparky, that person got exposed as a pedophile?
I think, like he committed suicide, right? Like the pedophile committed suicide, right?
Let me show you.
See.
It's
like I know I was like replying to something like that, and let me have a look where.
Oh fuck, where is it? Is it in screenshots? Fuck. This is the problem. It's so hard to find anything. Fuck.
I find that it's always the case with any server you're a part of. It's like everyone posts everything all the fucking time, and you're just lost for like the majority of it. It's like, oh god. That's why I stopped responding. I had a Metalocalypse moment there. That's why I stopped responding to a lot of stuff in servers. It's just impossible to keep up with everyone.
Like, the person made a tweet saying I was exposed as a pedophile today, and I...
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I was trying to find that.
I don't know
I'm trying to find where that was.
Yeah, and the person was like, I'm gonna miss my Baja, or whatever it is, and then, like, a few months later, he was calling other people pedophiles, which is, like, kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I think this is where I was. It was in Funny Image, and I posted a Death Note reference. It said, "Kira, please kill more." Yeah, I fucking love Death Note. I've been watching that like recently. I've been binge watching that show recently because like before that, I was like I knew about it. I was like, okay, this looks cool. I'll have to watch it, but I didn't really do much with it. But just like a week, like earlier this week, I was watching the shit out of it. I'm in love with it.
Oh, I didn't.
It's like anytime I find.
I didn't read the bottom document that says suicide note. I wasn't even like. Oh fuck.
It's Severed Data. Was he Severed Data? Is that him?
Yeah. This is the end. For context, I've been exposed as a pedophile for allegedly grooming two 14-year-old kids, so I'm ending it all. Goodbye, everyone. You will not be missed.
Kira, please kill more.
I love that. Like the at the bottom there, it's like, you will not be missed. But yeah, for me, sorry to bring it back. Actually, I'm trying to remember what I was saying before all that. Oh my god, bear with me a second. I had it. Oh yeah, the whole EXE thing. Like I said, it's like I said, I remember this very clearly because I saw the creator on another site. It was JC the Hyena. That's it. and apparently he was the one who created EXE. And what drove him up a wall was that for years EXE was on the Creepypasta website, or what was it? It was either the website or the Creepypasta Discord. Or, again, I don't remember off the top of my head. But what wound up happening is that oh good lord, the moderators, it was either the moderators or the community, I can't recall who it was, but they decided that they were going to remove the EXE creepypasta from horror to like joke or something like that because it couldn't be taken seriously. And he threw a massive bitch fit about the whole thing. And that kind of exposed him to more people, including Dylan Thomas, who did a follow-up on it, and then I got more introduced to the artist as a result. Basically, again, Jordan will know this more than I think you would know, Sparky, but if for context, JC is basically another Zap. Let's call it that.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
fuck. Yeah.
What's a Zap?
Zap was someone we knew, super egotist, loved to cause problems, loved to be like, oh, pity me, bitch, doesn't care about people explaining shit, whatever the case may be. What broke the straw for the camel's back for me was he asked me to help him write something. It was basically some crap isekai story he wanted to do about a school shooting, and then I gave him like an amazing ending concept. And then he's like, but I want my character to come back with the powers. I'm like, dude, I'm giving you like a great idea where it's like, it's open-ended. He either stays in this world with the powers or he goes back to his like normal life after the adventure is said and done. It's like, but I want to have my cake and eat it too. It's like, fuck you. That's what led to like the major falling out, among other things, but I'm not going to get into that here on the stream.
So are you still referring to like the severed data guy, or is it someone else?
Someone else we know.
Ah, okay.
But yes, overall, like I said, the whole EXE thing is something that I'm aware of. It's something I hear talked about quite a bit. Every so often when I look up like source filmmaker stuff, you know, I mostly look up things like TF2 source filmmaker videos and
the good shit.
Stuff. Yeah, because I'm bored at my job half the time, so I'm just kind of watching this passively. And sometimes I'll get like Sonic stuff on the side because, you know, I tend to look like most of the time I'll look up more serious things, but if I'm like in the mood to not be super focused on like ideas or stories that I want to work on at a later date, I'll put on like some Sonic stuff or, you know, some animations people do because why the fuck not, right? And every so often I'll get like some EXE thing and I'm just looking at like, fuck is this? What's going on? Okay, moving on, basically. The only thing I find remotely funny is the bit where it's Sonic doing his lines and then you got some D thing just annoying the shit out of him. I find that a little charming.
And this was like an SFM video, right?
Someone animated, like, originally it was like a bunch of like unrelated comics other artists made, where it's like Sonic will do one of his catchphrases and then the EXE thing will like butcher it or just be annoying and results in Sonic like screaming at him. There's like one of them where he gets his line ruined and then he just screams at the guy's like, go kill yourself, like just a full-on screaming it basically.
Oh my
like,
god.
Super over, like exaggerated sort of shit. The only one the one that always makes me laugh is when he's like doing his lines like, oh, this is way past cool, and then the other thing just goes, I'm addicted to fuel. Like, what?
Oh no.
What do you mean you're addicted to fuel? But, you know, that's basically what it is. It's just, it made me giggle, and then somebody just animated that stuff in Source, and then just like started to like just not even animate per se, but just have the characters spaz out whenever something stupid happened. And I found myself just laughing about it. It's like, that's actually kind of cute. But I don't know anything beyond that. I don't know about the EXE, like, expanded the fuck it is. I've seen the designs. I've been like, I don't want to say desensitized, but I've been like, I'm confused and perplexed by most of it. Some of the designs look interesting in terms of like, you know, separated from the source material, could work as a character in the setting. I'm talking about like super, very, very specific individuals. But that's just, you know, my take on the whole thing. Like I said, I've never really gotten into the EXE thing. I never got into the creepy, like, that's another thing as well. Creepypastas growing up and reading about them, or more accurately, listening to them, has never really caught my interest in the sense of like, the haunted video game stuff has never really stuck with me. And I think it's because I was actually exposed to these games, and some part of me knew that this is bullshit, it's actually not going to be a thing. You know, like the whole Tales doll thing and EXE, Bend Around, all that kind of shit. It never really stuck with me, you know? Like, it didn't leave me tossing and turning at night, if that makes any sense. Oh, hello?
I see. Oh, I'm right here, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, it had no effect on me, for the most part. The only things that did make me scared, like, and again, this is mostly because I moved a lot, so I always had to get reacclimatized to different places. But one of the things that did freak me out were things like the whole Jeff the Killer, you know, like the slasher killer concept is what scared me. And it was because of the realistic concept of someone could break in at any moment and I wouldn't be able to see it until it's too late, basically. So that stuck with me, and that's kind of like what's heightened my senses over the years to like sensitive sounds in my own home, where I'm like, I get up, I take out the Colt single action, and then I'll just wait in the darkness, like pointing the gun at the door, just waiting. It's like, bring it on, you motherfucker. But then it'll pass, the alert will fade out, and I'll figure out it's like, there's probably just a rodent outside or just some random thing toppling over because, you know, reasons. But that's all I can really say on that, to be specific. I think my school also kind of ruined my childhood with that. Because they had, I don't know who thought this was a great idea, but they had us read a horror novel series for kids. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, bear with me. I think I have it. It was called, oh, here it is. Skeleton Creek. That's it.
Skeleton Creek, let me look that up.
Mm-hmm. It was a book series, but it was unique that it wasn't just you read it. You could also, so it was like part of a multimedia thing. So how it worked is that you would read the book, and then the book would give you, like a certain section would say, go to this URL code. So you would then type it into your computer, and the characters would be actually live acted by, you know, actors, basically. And so there was this connection to, like, it made it more deeper. Like, you were almost getting into the universe indirectly, right? And the issue is that, unfortunately, they did it a little too well because the lighting and everything made it feel too real, basically, at least for me. And it didn't help that my class that had this specifically was during the morning when the sun wasn't fully out yet, because we were in the portables behind the school. This was due to the fact that the school, it was so, what's the word? It had so many students, you couldn't pack them all into the classes, so a lot of times we had to go to the portables out back and things like that. But that's mostly because that's what happens when you get put into an A school, like, you know, that kind of shit. And anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. So what happened is that because the sun wasn't coming out very often, it added an extra layer of horror to everything because it was all dark out, and it was like just being isolated and even in further like darkness, basically. And what didn't help is that in the video, basically, Skeleton Creek, the story is, if I can recall it off the top of my head, is about a kid and his friend going to what's the word? Being in the town, and basically there is this old mill that used to, water mill that used to be a thing, and one of the guys got killed there, and they say, oh, his spirit haunts it, basically. But there's also rumors about a treasure that the guy buried there and hid away. So the kids start investigating, as kids do. And during this whole thing, they claim that they saw something in the mill, which caused one of the kids to fall and break his leg. And so the other girl's like, oh, I'll just keep investigating while you heal up. And this has been burned into my cerebral cortex forever. And it's because she goes to this abandoned wood structure with like the metal creaking and everything. And she has her night vision camera on, and she stares into like the windows, trying to like get a look at something, because she says she saw something moving in the darkness, right? And as she's bringing the camera up and examining everything, that's when camera stops and it zooms in, and I swear to God, this is what happened in the video. Someone staring back at her, wearing a wide brim hat, basically, wide brim Stenton hat, the cowboy hat, staring at her from the darkness, basically. And as soon as she looks at him, as soon as he realizes that she's staring at him, he raises his head up to her, and you see his eyes glowing back at her for a good solid few seconds before he rushes out and she runs. And that has terrified me for years. It's the visual, like, it's this visual of someone staring at you from a window, concealed in darkness, and then the moment they notice you and they look at you, they make a run for it. Ugh.
I see on YouTube, I actually found a playlist of the videos on YouTube. I'm gonna, in fact, would it be okay if I just streamed it?
Yeah. I hope you don't think less of me, but I don't think I can face that fear again.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry.
But yeah, it's a thing, and again, I want to know what motherfucker thought it was a good idea to show this to middle schoolers and be like, oh, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I want to punch him right in his fucking throat so fucking badly. But yeah, it's stuck with me. It stuck with me big time, and I hate it. But yeah,
we should talk about something positive instead.
Yes, let me think on something.
Oh, by the way, Jordan, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today?
I'm upset. I can't get these waves to work.
Oh, I see. What kind of problem do you have exactly?
They're just taking, like, they're too big. They're too foamy. They're just... It doesn't look good, and I can't figure out how to make it look like the Inferno Plus mod because the source code is broken and nobody in the community knows how to fix this, apparently except for him, because no one knows. Just want to get this shit done. I fucking can't.
This is a ROM, right? Or is this the this is the Halo mod?
The mod. I played a ROM while I wait for this map to load and import.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. I appreciate people who make mods, because that's a special kind of skill someone can bring to the table. But it's also incredibly annoying when they don't leave behind like instructions to follow. It's like, oh, do this, do that. Or like redoing the mod and taking credit for it, but like helping to your fellow modder be like, oh, so this is how you did that, this is how you did this, okay,
Yeah.
It's just, what's the word? It's just slightly obnoxious. That's all I can really say on that. Again, that's the nature of dealing with mods and things of that nature.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
No. It's all right. I was just stretching and yawning real quick. I apologize. Okay. I don't mean to do that right in the microphone. But
it's okay. Don't worry.
Let me see. Apparently, the Asmongold DSP interview did not go well on DSP's side.
Oh, you could have seen that coming.
Oh yeah, it's almost as if. Well, again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. He's. I'm talking about DSP for this bit. He is desperate to get any sort of good publicity, and so he assumes that every big streamer or big YouTuber out there will just act like an advertisement for him, and basically make it so it's like, oh my god, I'll finally get I can finally replace my tax Guardians dude with something that actually supports me without question and this and that. And in reality, it's like, no, it's not. You're just essentially, what's the word? You're essentially just getting exposed to a wider audience who may or may not actually want to help you. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Again, he doesn't see that. He just... Again, it must be an interesting life to live like DSP, where your entire... what's the word? Your entire existence is just you being an
child.
Not just that, an unscrupulous beggar who's always like, oh my god this, oh my god that, all that shit.
Very unproductive human being, unproductive with no real skills at all, no ambitions, not even any ambitions or artistic talents or anything, any real creative desires. That's what really gets me about people like that. It makes me wonder just how miserable it'd be to live like DSP, just having someone with no real creativity or any ambitions like that at all. Nothing to really work towards. Just kind of being a massive layabout and not really doing anything of worth.
Exactly. It's insane. The roast. I haven't seen it completely. I just know that it's gone terribly for DSP, and DSP was made to look like an app. If the casino basically gassed him up just to keep him around to become a productive, well, not productive, but as they call them, content cow, the ones you milk solely for your own
locale,
benefit. No, not even locale. I've learned that there's sub-levels to locale. So there's the common locale that is just free for everybody to deal with, and then there are a specific subset which is known as the not even content cow, it's it's difficult to explain, but basically they're a type of locale that is used almost exclusively to do
for YouTube content.
No, not even that. It's
reaction content.
Not even that either. It's basically it's a locale that basically tries to be above the beef, tries to be above all of that shit, right? And then smarter, more devious, more even ruthless people come in, and they not only rip them apart, but they utilize them to make profit off of their back and continue their own spiel. But they're not even their sole source of I have an embedded interest to keep this cow alive, basically. It's literally like, you're 1 in like 50 that I have in a pasture. If you die, I could care less, basically.
I see.
Yeah, and that's what
basically,
the casino does. Go ahead.
So would you say casino what?
Kino Casino.
Oh, Kino Casino. I've never heard of him. Actually, I think I've heard of it when I was like, I watched Big Pungy's iDubbbz video, and he was mentioned in there as like his arch nemesis or something. But before that, I don't even know about this guy.
These guys, it's a podcast like show that's run by 2 guys. I just call them the thin one and the fat one. Mostly because I just know one of them, and that's Warski, and the other one's like, I think he's PPP or Ash or something like that. Look, I just know them as that. And that's not even me jabbing at them like, oh, I hate them. It's literally like, I cannot remember you.
So basically, they're a YouTube channel that just milks content from lol cows. Essentially, it's they're like a farm with the lol cows they milk for content.
But it's not like pathetic reaction. It's literally like they know these people and can dig into them super hard, and they are, how do I put it? Because they know how to dig underneath the skin, a lot of their reactive, like, content cows, or whatever you want to call them, react to them and add a bigger spotlight on whatever they're doing. So as a result...
So it's combat. It's like lol cow combat.
Not quite. It's more like, how do I put it? If they talk about... Okay, so it's like, I can only use Phil for this. So what they did is that they brought Phil onto the podcast, and they forced him out of a lot of his comforts and shit like that. They dangled money and everything.
Manipulate him.
Not even that. As the fat one puts it, he basically owned Phil and got him to sell his dignity for like pennies on the dollar, basically. Like, truly masterful manipulation, basically. And not even like evil manipulation. So like, I knew Phil's weaknesses and I exploited them. And at any point he could have stopped it, but he chose not to because he was greedy. And so they did everything in their power to basically make him like just trust them and make him more of an idiot than ever before. Like, they would take jabs at his wife and he would just have to shut up and take it. They would force him to do other content. They would make him do political shit and all that stuff. Basically,
so they sucker him in, basically, like lure him with like honey. Like they pretend to be his friend. They exploit his gullibility, and then fuck him over.
Well, what you're describing is known as the more colloquial term is called honey digging.
Oh, honey digging. Okay.
Yes. Or honey potting, whichever you prefer. I prefer digging because it's like, yes, you are being tricked to suck pee-pee.
I see.
Yes, but basically Phil was a part of them for like a very short period of time. Then he eventually left when he thought, okay, I've got everything I need out of them. And since then, he's been constantly trying to explain how he wasn't like used by them, how he used them and everything. In reality, it's all completely different. They got him to expose a lot of his secrets. They got him to admit to a lot of things the detractors know about him and basically further damage his image. They got him to isolate more of his audience and further splinter an already fractured group. They got him to DM them in private, which they then exposed to the world even more so, showing that Phil had more secrets that he was keeping from people just for the sake of utilizing it later for money. And on top of all this, basically they stole part of his audience and they made more money off of his back than he did off of theirs, basically. And to this day, he keeps bringing them up, he keeps talking about them. And the insane thing is that the casino was willing to let it go and focus on the other cows they've been just utilizing. But because Phil has been such a pain in their ass and then been trying desperately to rewrite history and get some pathetic little win over them because his ego literally can't handle the fact that he was played like a Class A sucker and basically made to be a loser. He's been talking about them nonstop. He's been bringing their name into everything. He's been constantly dissing them, and they've decided to just say, fuck it, you're now part of our regular rotation, and almost frequently now. They've been making Phil's life much more of a hell than ever before because they're exposing his lies. They're bringing up his failures. They've known the guy and were close to him, so they're able to expose a lot of the shit he's kept in the background and basically break a lot of the hypnosis that he has on people. On top of all that, like, it's insane because this is something I want to mention. And this goes without saying. When you have ops and you have an opposition that hates you, the last thing you want to do is A, give them any sort of notoriety, and B, don't try to provoke retaliatory attacks. Even if you think it'll benefit you at any point, it's not worth it, because what you wind up creating is creating what I like to call the anti-community, who then only goal is to see you be destroyed and be like everything you could do, they want to destroy you. And the problem is that at that point, it's you versus like several thousand people who want to see you ruined and destroyed. This has been something that Phil's been putting up with for years now. Before, it was the Kojima World Order, then it was the Sons of Kojima, and just like groups dedicated to harass and destroy him, and basically put him more in the box than he's ever been before. And for a while, after the collapse of the SOK, thanks to Fred Fox being Class A retard, Phil was basically free from it and managed to survive quietly, because all the other people that are against him have relatively small communities and there's no real like big following against him, basically. Plus, a lot of them just focus on commentary or treat him like a hobby. But the Kino Casino is a completely different beat. One, they have that charisma that draws people to them. Two, they don't have any other jobs they have to do. They literally can just talk on people on the internet all day and rake in the donations and the money and everything like that. C, they're old school content creators. They know how to make videos that are entertaining and interesting. And they have the pettiness and the spitefulness to keep going. Basically, the casino has now become the new Sons of Kojima, or the Kojima World Order. And on top of that, they've made an incredibly, a very well-written and well-performed parody of Phil called The Dent Zone, which has had Phil freaking out and screaming about it, saying that this could have ruined me, this could have ended me, all this shit, because essentially he knows that they know him so well that they basically would have... Sorry, the movie basically highlights all his failures, all his pathetic nature, all this shit. But the movie was never meant to destroy him, and they even admit as much. It was just designed to make fun of him and basically hold up a mirror to him to say, hey, this is... what's the word? This is your life if you don't fix it. And all the money in the world will never make you a happy motherfucker. But again, Phil didn't take that with any legitimacy. He just freaked the fuck out and has put himself back into the hole and has ignored the warning that these guys have actually tried to give him.
I see.
Yes, I recommend watching The Dent Zone. It is... You can tell someone on that group is extremely well-versed in literature. The basic concept is Phil basically, living his life as a loser. Never changes, never grows, and then, like...
You said it was called The Dead Zone, right? Is that, like, just dead?
No, Dent. D-E-N-T.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like a dent head. That's the joke. But the premise of the movie is that Phil never changes. He basically keeps streaming and keeps doing these, like, oh, pay me to do this, pay me to do that, basically. He never gets out of it. And at some point, his father dies. And he doesn't think about, oh my god, my father's dead. He just thinks about, oh my god, I'll finally get all that money. My inheritance will finally be given to me and I can finally live my life freely, basically. And instead, his father basically, does a video will and reveals that he absolutely detests and hates his son, that he was a failure, a fuck up, that they spoiled and ruined him, that he never understood the value of $1, yada, yada, yada. So then he reveals that the only thing Phil's getting as an inheritance is a copy of the Burnell family Bible that's been passed down, and that all that money he was banking on is being sent to the Christian church, basically, so he gets nothing. And eventually, like, after he gets that, he thinks his life is over, he thinks he's screwed, and then he says, what he says, he'll sell his soul to the devil, you know, just so he can win the lottery. And that's exactly what happens. He wins the lottery through this Faustian deal, and then immediately, with that money, he hires a lawyer, hint, hint, who then helps him take all his detractors to court. And basically, he does that. He takes them to court. He's like, "Oh my God, my life's finally in order." And he's basically living his life to the most happiest, where all of his detractors are getting sued left, right, and sideways. He's taking their houses, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And this is where like the Faustian nature of it all happens. He wins this gigantic lawsuit against his detractors. He's like king on shit mountain. He's like, finally everything's good and happy, and then it doesn't work out. It turns out, you know, that the detractors cannot pay for any of that. You know, like it's like $1.2 million or some bullshit like that. And obviously they can't pay that money back because who has that kind of money, basically? So they wind up unable to pay back or pay their lawsuit, so they're destitute, yada yada yada. And the devil, because, you know, it's part of the contract, basically gets like a large percentage of whatever winnings that DSP gets, including whatever fees Phil's accrued for his services. And so naturally, as you can imagine, that means that any what's it called? It literally means that he just takes all Phil's money and he's screwed. And in the end, Phil just dies with not even a penny to his name, wasting what's left of it on WWE champions. And then the film just ends with him basically getting butt for all eternity by the devil, but secretly enjoying it.
I see. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting you to spoil the entire thing, but I do want to watch it because, like, I found it. I want to watch the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you intended to watch it, but you know, it's.
I was only halfway paying attention. It's okay.
It's like, don't worry, Rev. I wasn't listening to anything. You're good. No, I'm just kind of giving the synopsis. Well, most of the synopsis. There's a lot more to the film than just that. Obviously, I'm skipping over a lot of things, but it's very poignant and very well written. And again, the point I'm making is that it highlights Phil's life and his existence. He has nothing going on in his life. Like, he has no friends, no family that care about him. His life is literally just, I live in my home 24/7, and I leave for like Wawa or like, you know, the typical like bulk store once a week. But I have to run away because, oh my God, if I'm out of my house any longer, a detractor will see me, and then they'll take photos of me, and then they'll expose my scams. That's it. Like, again, that is an extremely pathetic life to live. Like, imagine for a second going out one day, right, and being like, oh, I'm gonna go get my groceries, right, and then having to like speed run your way through the grocery store, looking over your shoulder every like 5 minutes, watching everyone like a fucking hawk, because you're paranoid that somebody might know you from the internet, and then by extension take a photo of you and expose your life, basically. Like, imagine living that life for a second.
That's so lame.
Oh, that's horrifying. Like, sorry, I had to drink something. That's not living. That's existing. That is the equivalent of like. Okay, I'm gonna give it like a little credit, but that's like living like a celebrity who's only known for shitting on the floors in public, or shitting on your significant other's bed. You know, hint, hint.
I see.
Amber Turd. You know, the whole Johnny Depp deposition. The whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Like, the whole shitting the bed thing? I was only halfway paying attention. I was actually, like, watching, like, multiple videos while you're talking. Like, I was still, you know, listening. But...
Do I need to get out the whip spark? I'm just kidding.
Okay. But I was watching, like, the Sonic, the Shin Sonic videos while you were talking, so there's that.
No problem. To give context to that real quick, how this, so, as we all know, there was the Johnny Depp trial against Amber Heard.
Shitting in the bed, yeah.
Yeah, and that was one of the points they made, where basically Johnny explains that Amber is completely and utterly unhinged, and confirmed that at some point during their relationship, she took a raging deuce on his bed, because reasons. And like I said, when I heard about that, my immediate thought was like, who does that? What normal person looks at, like, gets so mad with their partner and decides to go, I'm going to go literal ape mode now. Like,
crazy shit, man.
Literally just crapping on his bed. It's like, fuck you, I'm pissed with you. Like, can you not poo on my bed, bitch?
Unhinged psychofeminists. The psychology even of a psychofeminist.
She's just crazy because, again, Amber knows that nobody cares about her or her life experience. And the fact that the second trial went the way it went, the way it did, kind of proves that point even further.
Yeah.
But
she's a narcissist starved for attention who desperately wants she just wants a lot of attention, but she's pissed off she doesn't have it.
Yeah, and that people actually like Johnny Depp, and that she has to pay people to like her.
Oh yeah, miserable existence, and she's coping with it.
No, not just coping with it. My favorite bit has to be, like, it's the memes that came out of that, where it's like, oh god, what was one of them? It's like, objection, hearsay, some bullshit like that, where it's like, she literally couldn't, like, her lawyers couldn't argue any of the cases against Johnny, and they kept throwing objection hearsay, which, if you don't know legalese, basically means that they're objecting to a fact by claiming that it has no basis in reality, and that's just hearsay, basically. Like, it's a rumor, or there's no proof to it, basically. That's what that term means. So whenever they would try to, or like whenever Johnny's like lawyers would try to say something like, okay, here is proofs and the facts, and here's the evidence as it's presented, and they couldn't rebut it in a way that made sense, they would claim objective hearsay and say that whatever Johnny's lawyer is countering or trying to say is rumor or is unfounded on anything, and therefore should be dismissed by the courts as should be ignored by the court as baseless rumor. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, for example, if you said, okay, let's say that I said that Sparky is,
gay.
No, not even that. Like, let's say that I said that Sparky's actually not gay. He likes women, right? Your counter for that would obviously be that's objection hearsay. I'm making an assumption that has no basis in reality. Therefore, what I've just said should be, it's not true and should be ignored. That's the appropriate use of saying objection hearsay. However, if you said, Rev actually doesn't own a house, or try to make that argument with no basis on it, and then say, if I defend it and try to say, well, that's not true because X, Y, and Z, and then you say objection hearsay, that's dismissible because, again, it's not hearsay, it's fact that I'm presenting, basically. So, yeah. If you've ever wondered why everyone was laughing at them whenever they would say objection hearsay, well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy. I think I'll, talk a bit. I would like to talk a bit more, but I'll definitely need to go to bed soon because it's like 1:16 a.m.
I'm gonna do the same here, unfortunately. Like, I almost said Zap. Like, turned out got work in the morning, and I want to finish up something here before I turn to bed. You good with that, Jordan?
Yeah, of course. I think I'm getting the water in a good state. If you're watching the stream, I don't know if you are.
Oh, good. That's good. I'll watch the stream tomorrow when I'm like off work, like when I'm calm and I'm not like thinking 1,000 miles per minute.
Of course.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good one, dude.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Jordan, how's it going right now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to, well, I'm just trying to figure out, like, a good way to, well, I assume the stream earlier can actually show what I was doing, so... I'm just trying to figure out how to get these waves to look good, that's all.
I see.
I love the ocean.
It's been a while. In my case, it's been a while since I've last been to, I think, anywhere near an ocean. I mean, of course, I've been on, I've seen I think I've seen the ocean from the car while me and my family go on car rides and stuff. Like I've been over the bridge in the car, but it's been ages since I last been to like a real beach, In fact, it's actually been a while since I've last swimmed, because I actually used to really love swimming. I loved I would take swimming lessons when I was a kid, and I loved going in the pool whenever I could. I loved swimming at the beach whenever I could, but it's been years since I last did anything like that at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to remember the settings I had before for Banish Base, because I really like large waves for that. But for the time being, this is good, having these,
I see. And this is the Doom 3 engine. Not Doom 3, Halo 3 engine we're talking about, right?
It's Blam engine. Let's see what the Stingray is like underwater. Oh yeah, it looks much better now. This is much better. It really feels like. This is so much better than what I had in Paradise Panic. Now all that's left is to fix the skybox, add a ground, and to fix the foam texture here.
I'm having a look at the stream right now on the wall. This looks pretty cool. I think this looks pretty neat.
Thank you. Spent the
You're
last
welcome.
fucking day trying to fix it. So I guess.
But yeah, I like that it's got motion to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the Edward Banish to be able to see what it looks like when it's there. I know it's a bit out of season, but to do a tropical map, but I promise I'll have a Christmas themed variant soon.
Ah, lovely.
Because you can make this entire water plane into a material and turn it into solid ground, which means it's technically possible to make it all ice.
Ah, oh, ice, nice. Maybe add a bunch of penguins as well. I think add some penguins.
This
I like the red and orange, like the red and orange kind of color it has. It reminds me of like I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of like that specific. It's like with Bionicle. I was thinking of Bionicle. There was like that one specific line it had, that one specific phase it had, where like the characters all went underwater. Like that way that ship is designed, it kind of looks like some of the vehicles from that, from like the underwater phase of Bionicle. I'm just wondering, did you model that whole thing yourself?
It's a kit bash
Like
of
the ship?
existing models.
Ah, kit bash, neat. That's pretty neat.
Oh shit, I forgot. And it's supposed to be a light bridge, but it's not visible yet. So.
I see.
Now, yes, it is a long way to go, but that's because, you know, I intend this as a flying mission first, and it's flying first, ground second, only if you choose to.
I see. Ooh, that's cool.
The Pelican being flyable?
Oh yeah, absolutely. How much firepower does that thing have?
Well, let's see if we can find out. Actually, hold on, I gotta put down a vehicle here. What do we have that we can destroy? Oh wait, no, I'll have to place it over here. So this is a Vulture, which is pretty much the future version of the AC-130, so...
You're gonna wreck it?
Yep.
Ooh, mama. That's pretty cool.
I know. Here to banish your Riptors, let's see if we can blow that up.
I was just reading some of the comments here on the side of, like, in the chat here, talk about Raptor, and I was just thinking, it's like, there's the eternal question of, is Ratturd actually in his 30s, or is he just like some teenager or some guy in his early 20s who's pretending to be in his 30s?
For someone who's 30 years old, he does have an obsession with Zoomers.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe he's 30. I think he's just lying. Because he acts way too young. He talks about young people things. He does not feel like 30 years old, like Rev. Like, you never see him mention any 90s cartoons he may have grown up with, or, you know, he hasn't mentioned anything about anything set. Because if he's 30 years old, right now, he would be about, what do you call it? He would have been born in, like, the 90s, right? So his culture, but he's always talking about the 2000s, about the 2010s, you know? Not exactly the 30-year-old you would expect. He's always bringing up Zoomer things, like what the Zoomers are saying, or whatever algorithm monkey thing is popular, right?
Yep.
To add on to that, there's also the, what do you call it? Sorry. It's
okay.
He's, what do you call it? He constantly has lied about his appearance. He would always, before people on
like his race.
Yeah, so he said he was white on Shredded server. Then we called him Indian, and he just kept saying, "Oh, I'm brown." Then he told K-Jaw that he was Mexican. Then he told me that he was Mongolian in Helljumpers. Then he told me he was Taiwanese in the next stream. And now he's saying he's Asian. So, and if you look at the picture he sent of him, of himself,
he's clearly white.
Well, yeah, and he has like a Resident Evil tattoo. And he sent me a picture, a quote-unquote picture of himself, and he's like, "What do you think of this?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I don't care." And then later he was telling me, "Oh no, that picture was fake." And so it's like, you just can't trust him. I feel like he's just lying a lot. Like, he just lies a lot about this stuff.
Personally, I'm of the opinion that he's probably like Light Yagami from Death Note or L, that like he has like he's trying to cover up his real identity or something like that. Like maybe he's like actually a serial killer and he's desperately trying to cover up his identity so he doesn't get caught. I think that'd be pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, keep in mind, he talks about how like he likes to look at women, how like he likes to stalk women in Walmart. Like he's always talking about how he's like looking at hot women in Walmart or something like that. Like he's basically a stalker.
He said
like,
he would approach
like
female coworkers and ask them out without even knowing them. Like he'd be like, "I ask girls at work to go out, and they're always in long-distance relationships." And it's like, rats.
Oh my god.
They're not saying that because they actually are. Well, he said that in, like, about Indian girls, like, because he went on a rant about how much he hated, like, you know, and he said Mexicans are cool because Indian girls they're always, he said that they're always, like, in a long-distance relationship with their man. But it's like, that's probably what they told you because they wanted you to back off.
Yeah, I mean, is he autistic? I mean, we're autistic,
yeah.
So... I see. Maybe he's just, got some bad social stunting, like he didn't get enough, didn't get any good therapy when he was a kid, like I did.
Well, neither did I. I mean, honestly, I don't know if therapy ever helped me. I feel like...
I see.
I feel like if I want to be happy, I just gotta keep my mind off all the stuff that's bothering me.
Oh yeah, I think that's I think that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a really rough year for me.
I understand. It's I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
I mean, it feels like things are getting better at least. I mean, we've had a lot of good news this week.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna stay that way for a while. I think it's going to, hopefully at least, I do hope it's gonna stay.
I just
good news
think
is gonna
we had
remain
a
for a
few
while.
road bumps, you know, with the start of. I think this year was just a road bump and nothing more, and things will go back to how they were in 2024. I just think it was just like, you know, we had to get rid of all the finding out all the fucking groypers were just foreign accounts, really, I think that'll really help a lot, because it'll stop people from...
Yeah, they're psyop.
Well, it'll just stop people from infighting, because they'll realize, hey, these people, their opinion doesn't fucking matter. They're just trying to destroy us from within. And I'm glad, and now I'll put an end to all that bullshit, and that's a good...
Yeah, differentiate friend from foe. You could tell friend from foe now.
Yeah, because I was just getting sick of that shit, because none of it made sense, but figuring out all of this, like I told you yesterday, it finally everything clicked, and I was like, yeah, it suddenly made sense that it was all AstroTurf, it wasn't even real. Same with figuring out, because the same thing happened when the Twitter first got taken over, so that they figured out a lot of the popular, like, all of them were, like, botted and stuff, right?
Oh, wow. I actually would love to find the source for that, because I would really love to, like, if I want to make any videos to talk about that stuff, I'd like to cite that.
You'd have to look into Shredded server, because I was posting about that when it first happened back in 2023, I think it was, where people were reporting all their followers were disappearing, if they were those types of accounts. And it was like... It suddenly made all sense, because honestly, it always makes sense, because it's like, when you figure out these things are AstroTurf, you kind of realize, oh wait, this whole entire thing was just bullshit? So yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's good to figure that shit out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Back on track, it'll be good for us.
Oh boy, yeah.
Alright, now I gotta go into GIMP here. I have to close all this.
Ah, GIMP.
Well, because I have to figure out how to make a foam texture. The foam texture is how the water makes foam.
Ah, I see. Seafoam.
So... I'll switch over to Blender here so people see what I'm doing. Oh, that's the wrong Blender. Save, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
The whole reason I brought up the situation with, like, Rat Turd and, like, his race being a mystery is because, like, I wanted to make a joke about, like, doing a detective mystery where we would discover what Rat Turd's trade dandy is, like a death note or something like that, like being like be like L, like doing his like little monologue or something like that. Trying to figure out like who Kira actually is. Instead of trying to figure out who Kira is, we're just trying to figure out, is Rat Turd actually Mongolian?
See, the thing is, I wanted to make a whole, like, plotagon about this, but the reason I haven't is because I've just been kind of, like... I've been trying to, like, be a little more professional, shall we say, and when it comes... Like, I've already told you about what happened yesterday, so... You know
making stuff on your own. Oh yeah, I know.
Well, it's just, like...
Understandable.
As much as I'd like to make a animation about Detective Chud uncovering that all the Groiper accounts are just foreigners and all the... other accounts are from Canada. I don't know. It'd be funny, but at the same time, it's like, that server is just like, there's a lot of problems that can come up. I'm being as vague as possible, it's just on purpose, just, so you understand.
I understand, I get it.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now just gotta... I think you just gotta paint this blue, and that should do the trick here. Blue is actually my favorite color. What is your favorite
color? Oh, nice, lovely. In my case, I think, I definitely lean towards purple as being my favorite color, though I love orange as well. I think purple and orange are my two favorites in my case. I do love blue, as I think I definitely like blue, though purple and orange are definitely, I think, my bigger contenders.
Yeah, of course.
Spyro colors.
Well, if you like orange, and you probably like the Halloween Sparky I made then for that end.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that. I thought it was pretty cool. Reverse colors. Spooky
Well,
Sparky.
I was going for
Spooky
Halloween
T-Dog.
colors, because Halloween, like, orange and black
Well, yeah.
are like the colors of Halloween. I didn't think of it being a reverse of purple.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I get that. I mean, no offense at all. I think it looked great regardless.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope this works. Just the wave texture itself kind of says I'm gonna have to do a little more effort in this.
Definitely would love to see how this turns out. Of course, it's like 1:30 a.m. right now, so I'm feeling pretty.
Go to bed.
It's actually, yeah. Of course, I am gonna go to bed. Just before that, I want to see, you know, what this stuff looks like.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you're interested.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like once you lay out this texture, I want to see what it looks like before I go to bed.
Alright. We're about to see what happens. Well, it should control where the foam spawns. I mean, well, the foam is, like, on the textures, so it should, like, give the illusion of, like, that's been a problem with my maps, is that there isn't proper water foam, so, like, when, you know how when you go to a beach, it's, like, there's, like, a transition, there's, like, foam, like, white stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
I know what you mean. So it looks more natural, looks more organic and realistic.
Yeah, it looks a little more better when it's like that, and it'll help. And
I
then
get
after I'm done this, I should be actually just finished the BSP, and all I have to do is scripting, make new marine models, and just that's pretty much it. I don't really have...
Ooh, awesome!
It's just like a simple
That sounds
map,
awesome.
like I said. It's not like anything... It's something I want to get done soon to hold people over for Banish Base, and to kind of give feedback
Sounds
on all
cool.
the new features that we're adding in.
Nice.
Let's add some foam into here too a little bit. Alright, that should be it for all the, Alright, I guess the only thing left would to add, like, an under here, so, you know, it's not just an endless voyage, but, you know. In the meantime, UV editing, save as... bitmaps .tiff. Alright. Oh, it's in here. Okay, maybe I can just, that'll be much simpler. Alright, and we'll have everything set up for that. Now do we just gotta import? No recompiling needed, just need to import some shit here. Should give us results that we need. At least I hope. Well, we're about to find out.
I should mention, look at the YouTube stream. There was definitely a delay. I think there was a bit of a delay between.
I haven't. I mean, there's a delay because it's don't have the best internet in the world.
It's okay. I understand. No worries.
Now we just.
Okay, looking at the stream.
Yeah.
I noticed there's some fog stuff. There's some foggy stuff on the water in the distance. I think it looks pretty nice.
Oh, thank you. I put that there, sorry.
Nice ocean atmosphere. I like that.
I'm glad you like it. Alright, now that should be... Okay, let's fix this. Shit! So I'll just focus on this first. That's weird. It's in a completely wrong area.
Since 1:45 a.m., I think now it is definitely time for me to go to bed, so I'll be heading out now.
Then go to bed, Sparky. I'm not holding you here.
Of course, so yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Hope you have a good one, dude.
See ya.
You too. Good night.
Good night. think that's enough.